I'm here. I'm here. Oh, wait, what the? There we go. My body was not connected to my head. I'm here. I'm sorry. I am a couple minutes late because for some reason my phone camera wasn't working cuz I need to do like a little hey, I'm live post over on Instagram. Whoa, I'm here. Hi guys. Um Yellow, and I made sure today chat redeems would be working because they were not working for like the first half of last stream. I'm sorry. I have grown and changed as a person. She'd lose her head if it was not attached. Yes, that is oh wow. Okay, so I just looked at like another monitor and you just see my ears just cut off, just straight off my head. Just making sure, yeah, everything is in working order. Okay. Today we haven't done a react stream in a while. It's been a minute. It's gonna take me some time to like get back into the groove of things. This is not my real form. I'm not a rabbit. I don't know what it is, you guys. For those you, I will first of all, chat funded these toggles, these ear toggles. You guys wanted these, not me. I just wanted that to be abundantly clear. Bunnies are for eating. Except rabbits aren't a very common form of meat, at least where I live. If I had a choice, wouldn't it be cool if I had like dragon horns? Or like those, I know it's very popular for VTubers to have like wings on their head. I don't know. Maybe. Or go like any other a very common green themed V2 antlers. A very friend of the forest druid coded. But anyway, we haven't done this this kind of stream in a while. And you may be wondering, hey, Yuzi, the YouTube stream isn't up. Well, that is because I realized, and by me, I mean my mod Tickle reminded me, hey, remember when you tried doing a watch along on YouTube and you kept getting bonked? And I was like, oh, that is a great point. Great point. And very good reason as to why I probably should not do the YouTube stream this time around. Moose antlers? Wait, moose antlers are so heavy. Unironically, they are heavy. I also know that sometimes moose antlers just straight up fall off. There are seasons when just moose just shed all their antlers. I don't know if any native, like if any Canadians, if any northerners know about moose wildlife, let me know. All antlers fall off. Every antler, even deer antler. But moose antlers just remind me of I feel like they look like bowls on top of sticks sometimes. I feel like deer antlers are a lot more like branchy. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm like I'll be honest. I have like, not to say like I'm having fever delusions when I'm sick, but there's a part of me that's like, okay, we're reaching a part of the sickness where I am a little bit delusional. I have a little bit of sick brain going on. Ever seen velveting? That's horrifying. What the fuck is velveting? What is velveting? Velveting reminds me of velvet. It's so soft and nice, and like Velveteen Rabbit, which was one of my favorite childhood stories. Is that have anything to do with anything? Most deer species lose their antlers in the fall. Oh. We need to send Yuzi some Buckleys. Okay, so I've heard of Buc-ee's. What the fuck is Buckley's? North, is that a Canadian Buc-ee's? Also, I'm putting on my bucket list. I'm trying to see if I can go visit Niagara Falls in 2026. I want to see some of nature's wonders. Maybe 2026 is the year I touch more grass. Is Canadian cold medicine? Wait, how is it different from normal cold medicine? Deer antlers, when they grow back, are covered in a velvet-like material they rub off. Ooh, wait, how is that horrifying? That means that their antlers must feel so soft for like a little bit, right? Lord, thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Please continue to use the emotes for good and not evil. All the VTubers now are making more commitments to touch grass for one reason or another. Yeah, touching grass is good for you. When was the last time you guys been on a trip to just to solely touch grass? It's healthy. Some of us, including me, have been sitting in the same chair for the past 4 hours without having getting up. We really need to consider the touching of grass and going outside for sunlight, for health purposes. Said material is full of blood? Like it's velvet blood? Like what? Some of them are permanently touching grass. You know, I will say streaming isn't for everyone, and some people may find out that immediately, and some people may just evolve that as they are just like, you know what? I've done streaming and I had my fun. And I think I don't want to do it anymore. And that's okay. People go in and out of like this hobby or this, I guess, this arc in their life. And it's pretty normal. Some people stay in it longer than others. And some people realize at a certain point that they're kind of just like, yeah, I had my fill. Like, okay, let's be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna be VTubing when I'm like when I'm 90 years old. I'm gonna be so honest, guys. If I'm a 90-year-old VTuber, or I don't know, there's like also like grandparents, like grandmas and grandpas on Twitch that are absolutely killing the game. So like, I don't know, maybe I'll be like a senior VTuber. Who knows? I don't. Generally, blood is how bodies move nutrients around, and growing horns does require nutrients to be supplied to where they're growing. That does make sense. It does make sense that there's some degree of vasculature. So I'm assuming that when the velvet rubs off the antlers, they just like look like strings of flesh. Is that what you're telling me? Which kind of looks pretty metal. What do you mean by will be? What do you mean will be? What did I say? Like be a grandma? Yeah, everyone ages, even 2D anime girls on the internet. Actually, JK, as a guardian spirit, my appearance is immortal. I am like already like 2,000 years old in like human years. What do you guys know? I think present tense is worth fitting. What do you mean? Like about grandma now? That doesn't make sense because every time I mention a reference that I don't know something, chat's bones just explode. I say that with affection, chat. Hey, Caesar. Once they start shedding, there's still leftover blood and it looks like something out of a horror show. Ooh. I kind of I kind of would love that to be a Halloween costume, or like a kind of a theme and aesthetic, a deer shedding, but instead of like it's like a skeleton with like whiffs of flesh just coming down from the antlers. Is Yuzi not a meat bag? I guess it depends on how you define a meat bag. Well, you got pretty eyes. Thank you. My mama designed them herself. There's no age limit to VTubing. Like, there's a grandma VTuber, for Christ's sakes. Okay, I will say, like, I am not there yet, but people are saying like, yo, VTubers in their 30s are hags. And like, okay, I'm not close to that age myself. However, that's kind of depressing if you think 30-year-olds are hags. Last time I checked, like in animes, actually no, in anime, any woman who's like in their mid to late 30s is called a hag, and they always are like, ha! They take offense to that. So I guess maybe, you know what, maybe that does track. And I ain't talking about Hosho Marin. True. I prefer mortal human as meatbags. I'm a guardian spirit. It's more like I am a concentrated accumulation of like ether that has a corporeal form. So it really just depends on if you define that as flesh, then I guess sure. Did you end up reading the idol doctor thing? Actually, fuck no. Wait, I should probably do that. Yuzi is made of fruit. Oh, like that's still corporeal. I don't know if I mean that is still incorrect. But wait, I want you. Oh my god, why am I tired? Why am I tired? I literally had caffeinated tea today because something about today made me so sleepy. You're making me crave some yuzu lime soda. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Don't make me sleepy, guys. Ah! Dude, I don't know. Something about okay. Groundhog Day was recently, right? Like, okay, for those of you who don't know, in the US, we have Groundhog Day where our season extension of winter is predicted by whether or not a small or like it's not small, a medium-sized rodent sees a shadow or not. Is a groundhog a rodent? Hold on. Is a groundhog a rodent? Groundhog? Oh my god, wait, groundhogs are woodchucks? Wait, I'm showing we're reading this together. Ow. Oh, where's the music? Fuck. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Wait, okay. Yes. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I didn't even know groundhogs are the same thing as woodchucks. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Groundhog Marmota monax, also known as woodchuck, is a rodent of the Sciuridae. Sciuridae? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Light mode? Is there? Oh my god. There's dark mode Wikipedia. I'm gonna be honest, I just learned of that just now. But we're gonna ignore that. Ground squirrels known as marmots. Wait, marmots are squirrels? A ground dog's a squirrel? Okay. So anyway, this rodent essentially predicts how many more weeks of winter we have left. So apparently recently, a groundhog in Pennsylvania. Hold on. These guys look so cute, but this one looks so menacing. Hold on. Diet, hibernation, reproduction. I don't want to learn about that. Give me relationship with humans. Okay. What? Groundhogs may be raised in captivity, but their aggressive nature can pose problems. Doug Schwartz, a zookeeper and groundhog trainer at Staten Island Zoo, has been quoted saying they're known for their aggression. So you're starting from a hard place. His natural impulse is to kill them all and let God sort them out. This is, what the fuck? Wait. What? What does that mean? His natural impulse is to kill them all and let God sort of. Why does that have a tag? You have to work to produce the sweet and cuddly. What? I didn't know you were reading your VTuber wiki entry. Okay, that's rude. Huh. Okay. Okay, here we go. In the United States.
Zoology is fascinating.
Ow, why are you so loud? Did anyone else get their ears blown out by that? I'm lowering your volume. Okay, in the United States and Canada, the yearly Groundhog Day celebration. Regular audio on. Okay, if it was too loud, let me know. I have to fix it. Is it? Do I have to? Okay, we'll see. The yearly Groundhog Day celebration on February 2nd has given the groundhog recognition and popularity. The most popular known of these groundhogs are Punxsutawney Phil, Buckeye Chuck, Wyerton Willie, Shubenacadie Sam, Jimmy the. What are these names? Groundhog Day. Okay, it derives from the Pennsylvania Dutch superstition that if a groundhog emerges from its burrow on this day and sees its shadow, it will retreat to its den and winter will go on for 6 more weeks. If it does not see its shadow, spring will arrive early. In 2026, the shadow was seen by Punxsutawney Phil are auguring 6 more weeks of winter. So everyone can thank a little tiny rodent that we have 6 more weeks of cold. And this is why I cannot shake off my illness. 80 degrees Fahrenheit weather? Where are you? We're having lows in the 10s where I'm at. What the fuck? Usually they're not tiny out. Okay, I'm sorry. Medium-sized rodent. I'm like looking at the picture right here, and it's like the size of like a lap dog. It's 87 degrees here in Canada. I don't want to hear it from the West Coasters. I don't want to hear it from the Floridians. You don't understand. Up north, it's fucking cold. It's freezing. Now we have to explain to the aliens why we consider a rodent clairvoyant. I want to know what makes. How does. Wait a minute. The weather lore was brought from German speaking areas where the badger, the German dachs, is the forecasting animal, while in Hungary, for example, the bear serves the same purpose, and badgers were only watched when bears were not around. See, okay, that's so hardcore. Badgers, Bears? Why did we in the United States get demoted to what is essentially a ground squirrel? The headpad didn't work. What? Wait, the headpad didn't work? What do you mean? I thought I just fixed it. Hold on. It didn't work. Why didn't it work? Wait a minute.
So let me get this
Oh
straight.
my
If the
god.
groundhog comes out, and on the say it comes out it just so happens to be overcast that day, and thus the clouds would be blocking out the sun so as to not cast any shadows, we'll arbitrarily get
Ow.
spring 6 weeks early because of weather at the right time of year?
Oh, I know
That sounds kinda
why.
redunkadunk to me.
Ow. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Ah. Good. You guys didn't perceive anything. Need to make sure. Ah. All right. Let me go. I'll switch back here. All right. I also didn't understand the Candlemas. That one I didn't understand. Clear weather on Christian festival of Candlemas predicts. Is Candlemas different from Christmas? Oh no, the feast of presentation of Jesus Christ and the feast of blessing is a. Oh, this is different from Christmas. Interesting. Man, I wish we could have just kept the bear or the badger, but I guess keeping a bear and badger needs a lot more room, I guess, than whatchamacallit, than than a groundhog. Well, we live and we learn. What was I saying? Why do we get it's cold? Oh yeah, it's cold, and this is why I have a cold. Because of a fucking rodent. Also, I think I do not know why the head pat redeem is not working. I am so sorry. Unless wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can fix this. What if I fix this on the fly? Hold on. Pause. Hold. No, no. No scams here. It should be working. Hold on. Group enable always run. This VTuber's lack of aura adds to their charm. What do you mean lack of excuse you? Hello? Lack of aura. How is Canada's favorite guardian spirit? Am I Canada's favorite guardian spirit? I feel like Canada's really big for that title. Actually, no, but like the actually population density could be a factor. Wait, hold on. Let me test the trigger. Oh, it is working. What the hell? What the helly? Is you gonna eat grit? It looked like it for a second. Wait, how do I stop it? How do I it's going on. Wait. How do I okay, there we go. Okay. Yay! Okay. See this VTuber. I am a professional VTuber. All right. so we have a new thing planned today. It's not a new, it's an old thing. I've been meaning to I've just been meaning to do this for a while. For those of you guys who don't know, we have a React submissions channel where I'm supposed to every like once a month, I'm supposed to take a look at stuff that you guys send me to watch, and I react to it. I may not react to everything just because we have a lot of stuff. But that is essentially the goal. The problem is there's so much stuff, and I haven't done this in a while. I have no idea. Okay, I skimmed through some of it. I didn't like look at everything, but I just, for moderation purposes. But we're gonna try and see if we can tackle this backlog. Or sorry, we keep adding to it. I mean, I want you guys to keep adding to it. That's the point where I get to see new cool things, right? It's just I haven't been doing it in a while because teehee, I keep on getting just life has just gotten in the way, but don't worry. Ooh! We have a new Iron Lung update. Man, I want to see Iron Lung. Oh, Jesse Cox also did an Iron Lung video, a review. I will say though, because there's a lot of stuff, I'm gonna be skipping around. I may not get to everything, and I'm sorry if I don't get into everything. Because I would just want to be conscious and aware of like time and stuff. Because I'm gonna be honest, I looked at some of this. Some of these videos are like 21 minutes long. So we're gonna do our best. All right, hold on. Et voila. Okay. Speaking of adding stuff to it, I'm gonna add a new one, assuming someone else didn't already. Yeah, I mean, feel free. This is also gonna be a great audio test for me. The light, is there like a dark mode? Device theme. Dark theme. Oh my gosh. Yippee! Guys, you guys have to understand. Is it just me, or like I don't mind light mode? I don't. Maybe that's a me issue. But maybe have you guys considered that maybe you guys need a little bit more vitamin D in your life? Thoughts? It depends. I don't mind light mode, honestly. I feel like people complain a little too much about it sometimes. There are some that are abysmal with light mode. Okay, I will say, have you guys seen Twitch in light mode? It's a little horrendous. It like, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna.
And I was wondering,
Ow.
is the answer?
Ow, ow. Like, ta-da. Twitch in light mode is like just a flashbang for the eyes. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look right at all if it's in light mode. I don't mind light mode until it's 3 a.m. in the morning and I get flashbang when I want to search up how to lick my own feet in a yoga pose. You know what? You do you. If that is your dream, then who am I to stop you? Honestly, didn't know Twitch had a light mode. Honestly, I don't think it should. It doesn't make sense. Branding wise, it doesn't make sense. Wait, I see this first video. Did we watch this? Super Konata World. Classic YouTube anime ship posting. Lord, thank you for the biddies.
The early 2010s, light mode was all we had. We didn't have raids, we had hosts. That's right. You could watch other people's content in the comfort of your own channel. Tofium happy.
Aww. True. I remember Twitch hosts. Wait, what is this though? Oh, flashbang. This is so loud. What the fuck? Wait, the telephone to the sound! Wait, is this like auto-tuned or are these organic noises from the anime? Okay, there is some auto-tune in here. What the hell did I just watch? I vaguely know Lucky Star references. I remember the theme song. I don't remember what the anime was about. I know it vaguely reminded me of Nichijou because of its ridiculousness sometimes. And then I remembered that there was on social media that there was news that like the mangaka made like a time skip, and apparently Konata watches VTubers or something like that. And I was like, you know what? That kind of checks out. Nichijou was after Lucky Star. You know what? That kind of makes sense. Excuse me, what? Yeah, no, apparently the mangaka was like, it's canon that one of the characters grows up and just like watches VTubers and has an Oshi. Did I tell you guys I've never played a Mario game before? I feel like I've said that on stream, but I really do want to play a Mario game. Okay. So that was submitted by Hex. What? Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. This is from Ark. Hold on. You say run goes with everything. Haru Urara runs the Arimakinen. What is this? What is this? Oh, are we literally just watching? Wait, this isn't a dirt track though. This is turf. Wait, she's the #1 fave? Oh my god, firm conditions right-handed? Okay. Wait, but this is turf. She's not built for this. Seiyun Sky already ahead. Wait, what is happening? What is... Where's Haru? Oh my god, she's last. She's last. Wait, she's on the outside. Straightaway recovery. Wait, no, but she's being blocked by Spetan. Hold on. Late surger straightaway. But she's being blocked! I mean, we knew this was happening. Dude, I will say the music is peak. Corner recovery, okay. Wait, 14. We moved up to. Wait, it's 12. Wait, where is she? She's on the outside! She's on the outside! Wait, go! Go! Go, Haru! Wait, oh my god. Wait, hold on. Hold! Everyone hold! Wait, show me your girl! 14, okay, she's... No, push, push, push! Come on! Oh my god, she's on the outside! She's on the outside! Guys! Okay, as long as she's not last, I'd be so happy. 12? Okay. We're not... 11? 10? What? 9? Go, Haru! Go, Haru! Oh my god! She's on the outside! Oh my god! Go! Oh my god, I should not be screaming this loud. Oh my... That's our girl! That's our girl! She's believing! She's believing! Home stretches! Yeah! That's my daughter! Let's fucking go! She went beyond! Oh my god! Oh my god! She did it! Holy shit! Absolute cinema. How dare you make me cry for this ridiculous horse game? Absolute cinema. Holy shit. I need to know how they built this Harurara. Man. Damn. That is actual cinema. Holy shit. I'm gonna be honest, I've stopped playing Uma Musume. It comes and goes in waves, and I think that's fine for most gachas. I'm kind of a little bit back just to do my roles. But man, I kind of an itching to get back. Okay, so do you guys remember when I was saying like I felt ridiculous trying to explain to my roommates why horse girls... Oh my god. Wait, I don't think I explained to you guys when I was trying... Did I explain to you guys how I was trying to explain Uma Musume to my roommates? Did I tell you guys? Hold on. I'm bringing the music back just because I want background news. Okay. Hold on. I think I told this to my mods. Okay. For context, my roommates are not normies. Obviously, like they play Magic the Gathering, they know some anime. Like they are like nerds in themselves. They just don't watch a lot of anime. They don't play gacha games though. I had one of my roommates came in and she was like in a huff, right? Cause I guess she met up with her friends and she looked and she knows like I'm a nerd. And I watch anime, and she was like, okay, Yuzi, okay, listen, hear me out. If someone came up to you and tried to explain to you to watch an anime about girls who are horses, wouldn't you be weirded out? And I was like, wait a minute. Is this what I think it is? And she was like, it's weird, isn't it? And I was like, oh girl. Are you talking about Uma Musume? I was like, are you talking about Uma Musume? And she was like, there's no way. There's no way you know this. And I was like, let me sit down, because I'm gonna tell you something. It's fucking great, and the anime made me cry. And she was like, no, there's an anime about this, and there's a video game about this. And I was like, yes, yes. And it is unironically probably some of the greatest media that genuinely surprised me in the past couple years. And she was like, what do you mean? And I felt like I was doing an insanity board live for my roommate. And I was like, you don't understand. There's this. Did you know that there is this horse girl named Haru Urara who is like the best loser because she lost like 100.
Sit down. This is gonna be a while. Brings down the overhead projector and commences the slideshow.
No, literally, that she lost 113 like races. She has not won a single race in her career, but when she retired and she did a retirement horse race, that's when she won. And in the end, and they're real horses with real feelings and real aspirations, and they have dreams, and sometimes they don't win, and they get hurt, and they're injured, and they question what their purpose is and what their motivation is. And then with the power of friendship and self-discovery, they find reasons to keep on racing and to be better. And the bit redeem is quiet. Okay, I'm gonna raise the volume then. But anyway, but and she was like looking at me, and she was like, they do all this for horse girls. And then I was like, yes, and they're idols, and they have songs, and they're all bangers. And have you heard of this horse called Rice Shower? She's a real horse, but she was trying so hard to get better, and as soon as she won, they booed at her and they made her into a villain. And do you know what she did? She decided to hold her head high, because even if she's a villain, she still tried hard, and all her friends respect her. And then you have a troll fucking horse like Goldship, who is still a good friend. And there's Oguri Cap, who can eat more than you can even believe. And they all have stories, and they all deserve to win. And I opened Uma Musume, and I did a career run in front of their eyes, and they watched me cheer on a junior maiden, a debut maiden race. And I made them watch some of the stages. They watched me do like everything short of a Wotage chant while I was rooting for them in their races. I can't say, and I made them watch the first episode. I can't say I fully converted them, but I will say that I did my best. I don't know if maybe my zeal may have produced some degree of concern. You make it sound like you were holding them hostage while this was going on. No. They had they could have walked away at any moment, but they chose to stay on the couch, as I explained to them. Okay, because my setup is in front of the couch, so I made them sit on the couch, and I kind of did like the show right, show left Final Fantasy emote as I explained to them Uma Musume. How can one not be full of excitement when talking about Peak? I didn't hold them at gunpoint either. They could have walked away at any moment. But they did kind of do like the smile and nod, be like, "Yeah, Yuzi, that sounds really great. That sounds." And I was just like, "So do you guys want to watch the anime with me? I will watch it again with you." And they're just like, you know what? I think we're good. And I was just like, oh, okay. Sometimes I wonder if Yuzi has a whiteboard to bring her insanity to fruition in the comfort of her own bedroom. No, I've always wanted to have a wheelie whiteboard. You know, like those whiteboard on wheels that you can like flip, like it's double-sided so you can flip it over and you have a whole new clean slate on the other side. I've always wanted one of those. But will I have one of those? I don't know. I don't have the space or the storage. So, in my dreams one day, the projector manifests itself when needed with slideshow. True. I manifest it with my mind. Just roll it into view. Let me explain. Could you imagine if I were ever to do a face cam stream again, I would just wheel it out and we'll do a real life insanity board. Maybe that's what I'll do. Holy shit. That was a fucking good video. Oh my god, thank you, Ark. That actually gave me such a good laugh. Holy shit. Alright. Roll it into view. Let me explain. IRL Insanity Whiteboard during a donathon, then you flip it and it's all the names that supported the stream. That's actually really, really, really cute. I would love to do that one day. It's okay. I'm like skipping around, just looking at what I think is interesting that first catches my eye. All right. Ooh, this is. What is this? This is from Coffee. The animal that fooled Australia, weakest Aussie animal. What is this?
Aussie farmers thought they were being attacked.
Oh my god. If this guy is who I think it is, I love this guy's shorts. So aggressively educational. Hold on. Okay, we continue.
By aliens. But what was actually causing it is so much funnier. This is a wallaby, the kangaroo's vertically challenged little cousin.
Wait, I love wallabies! Why do wallabies look like baby kangaroos? Wait, I unironically love that. Okay, we continue.
Now, to get a little more specific, this is a Bennett's wallaby, native to my home state of Tasmania.
Wait, okay. I'm gonna sound like an uneducated American. I know Canada has provinces. Australia has states? I'm being so genuinely serious. I thought this whole time maybe this is my American education showing, but I thought this entire time the US was the only country that had states and every other country had provinces. Because like Canada has provinces, China has provinces. I believe the term we use in Korea is also province. So I didn't understand. Okay, so new information acquired. Australia has states. We continue.
That location is very important to the story. Tassie is home to a lot of things. Beautiful views, a seal with a felony record, and the nut.
What?
However, one thing they tend to leave off.
What is the nut? Why is it called the nut? It's just bottom text. You know the term city-state is used outside of the US, right? So city-state... Yeah, this is true. Because wasn't like ancient like Mesopotamia full of city-states? I knew this. Why didn't I think of this? Okay. Anyway.
However, one thing they tend to leave off the tourism brochures is drugs.
What?
Tasmania is the world's largest exporter of illegal opium. The main ingredient...
What? you know, that's fair. The drugs, the opiates the hospital uses and prescribe to people have to come from somewhere. That is a wild fact. Tasmania? You know, now my understanding of the Tasmanian devil and Tasmania's largest things are making sense. And coming from Australia and its wildlife, that also makes sense. Okay, we're continuing.
In opioid painkillers like morphine, with this one tiny island producing 50% of global supply. Now, opium comes from poppy milk. And
yes.
to get poppy milk,
you
need to milk poppy.
What? Why did they have to use that animation? Okay, well, here we go. I guess.
And to produce that 50% of global supply, Tasmanian farmers grow huge fields of these things across the north of the state.
Oh, it's so pretty.
However, because throwing these flowers into a crafting table gives you narcotics, these fields are legally required to be under extremely tight security.
Yes,
which is why these same poppy farmers became extremely confused when crop circles showed up in the plant equivalent of a Town Hall 9 Clash of Clans base.
I don't understand this. But we're just gonna move on. I never played Clash of Clans.
They were understandably absolutely bewildered by this, and some people even thought it was aliens. So to figure out whether or not it was a Halo Elite drawing this shit, they set up some cameras. And what they saw was this little shit. Breaking into the field, eating the milk-filled buds, getting absolutely eyed, and then hopping in circles until he passed the out.
At least they didn't die.
Covenant were invading, and it was a drink-driving wallaby. Aussie farmers thought they were being attacked by...
Wow! A wild Yuzi ate their I'm not a wallaby! I'm not, although wallabies are very cute. And you know what? I would support their endeavors. Also, ads are starting in a minute. If you have not gotten up, stretched, grab some water, grab some snacks, please do so. I'm gonna try and queue up a... Okay. I see here we have many a Warhammer video. I don't think I can watch every single Warhammer video. I will choose one of these Warhammer videos. And I'll see where things go. I tried. There are no short Warhammer. So what am I gonna do? What I'm gonna do, Astra? Probably the compromise is I'm gonna try and watch like the first couple minutes of these. And if I really do like them, I most likely will watch them on my own free time, probably while I eat dinner, because that's when I like watching YouTube videos the most, especially the essays. I just want to peek behind the curtain when it comes to Warhammer. I think I'm going to choose the first one. What is this? Sigmar the Unifier, because I remember when I played Vermintide for a little bit, they mentioned his name. Their name? So that is what I'm gonna do. But however, first, I think I should probably drink some water. I can't imitate an Aussie accent, but I can at least say water. Probably want to dedicate a day, though. I think I have a shorter one about Skaven. That's the rat stuff, right? It's okay. I don't mind learning as I go. We don't have to have a whole info dump day. Also, Ross, thank you for the hydrate. I think the last one is just painting one. That might be the shortest one. That I may watch if I'm gonna do, because my roommate has Skavens, I think, that they want me to paint. I may actually take a look at that one. Just so because maybe one day I'll do a paint on stream day. That I feel like could be fun. Let's see. Warframe universe beats Warhammer universe. Listen, I'm not here to Techless. Rats mentioned as soon as I joined stream. Bruh, no. There are no rats. These are not the rats you are looking for. ¿Por qué no los dos? True. If you want shorter stuff, new dog of wisdom down. The shorter. Oh! If I get to it, Lure, we'll watch it. In terms of power scaling, I know nothing about power scaling. As of right now, I think I'm more invested on the lore in general. Because I know for a fact, Warframe, I don't have time to play. Warhammer, I don't have the money to play. That is for a fact. Undoubtedly. After my friends sat me down and told me the cost of trying to play Warhammer, I was like, I think I'm pretty good. I'll sit this one out and I'll watch you guys fight with your little mini armies. I'll just do that. Anyway, let's what is all right, hold on. Let me also take these out so my Chrome doesn't throttle my CPU. Okay, this is 12 minutes. This is How Sigmar United the Human Empire, Warhammer Fantasy Lore documentary. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and watch the first couple minutes. See how I like it. Ooh.
Young Sigmar Heldenhammer, prince of the Unberigan tribe and savior of Astolfin, had one.
Okay. Already two words. Okay. Sigmar Heldenhammer, there's an Unberigan tribe. Astolfin had. This is not in like the real world. This is based off of a fantasy world, I'm assuming. A fantasy land. Okay. Okay, for context, the only reason why I know or recognize Sigmar is when I was playing Vermintide, there was this dude who was like, I think, praying to Sigmar. So I thought Sigmar was a god. Full-on fantasy Europe? Then why are there rats there? Actually, no, this is Europe. Never mind. But why are the rats radioactive and in Europe? Okay. The questions, we're just gonna keep on going. Anyway, we're continuing.
Heldenhammer, prince of the Unberigan
Okay.
tribe and savior of Astolfin, had won the first of many great victories in a heroic fashion, and a once dangerous horde of marauding greenskins was now nothing but ashen corpses.
Okay, so... Wait, what? Okay, greenskins, I'm assuming, are these ogre-like things? I mean, it's called Warhammer Fantasy. Then what's the 40k from? Human-sized rats. That's how you get radioactive rat monsters. Aha. Is it really a grimdark fantasy if the rats aren't radioactive? Where are they getting nuclear power plants from? Where are these radioactive ores? 40k is the far, far future. So this is the past? Interesting. Okay, I'm continuing on.
But there were far greater deeds to be done, and many more adventures to be embarked upon before Sigmar could create his empire and take his place as the greatest human ever to exist.
The greatest human ever to exist. That's the title, the greatest human to ever exist. Okay, then can he do a backflip? Like what? Hello? Can he parse pink in Final Fantasy XIV? What do you mean?
Welcome to the Wizards and Warriors channel. Join us on this epic journey as we follow the ancient history of Warhammer's fantasy world, Sigmar's blistering ascent to prominence, and how he united the Empire.
So he's a
Soon
human.
You'll get the chance
Oh
to
my
play
god.
the countless campaigns of the Warhammer universe yourself in the upcoming game Total.
Okay. So this guy's a human. He eventually becomes an emperor and then a god. Korn, Nurgle, Slanesh. I cannot pronounce these names. Zinch. Kislev, Cathay. Okay, this is just an advertisement. Okay. Oh, okay, are we... Okay, here we go.
A bonus. Will you?
He could, in fact, do a double backflip and get a sub 3-minute Super Mario Bros. Speed run and pull an alien baddie without plot armor. Okay, well, understandable. Have a nice
your
day.
Demons or command them. In the aftermath of the triumph near Astophen in -15 IC, the Unberigan civilization appeared to be on an upward track. Agricultural production was
oh my
at a
god, this
surplus,
reminds me of the
freeing
Demacia
craftsmen
thing that they're trying to
weave
do for
great
League of
tapestries,
Legends.
create lavish jewelry, and train their apprentices in these and a dozen other trades.
Okay, so there's like a
Unberigan
renaissance.
forgers learned dwarven secrets in the crafting of fearsome new iron equipment. Industry boomed, and warriors were sent to aid the allied Endel tribe of King Marbad. But there
What's
were
an
also
Endel?
cracks in
What's
the armor.
Endel?
The brother of dead Trinovantes, a young swordsman known as Gereon, accused the prince of leading his sibling to death at Astophen.
Oh?
Moreover, he bristled that his sister Ravenna loved such a man and secretly formed a pact with the malevolent powers of chaos in the hope of getting revenge.
Okay. So this guy's brother was a warrior of Sigmar. I'm so sorry. Every time I think of his name, it's like Sigmar balls. Regardless. And his sister also liked Sigmar? So, okay. So I guess this guy may have a right to be a hater. But then he makes a pact with essentially evil?
But for several years yet, the pattern of regular life continued. Beastmen incursions were repelled, new warriors trained, and slowly but surely, the foundations for Sigmar's envisioned empire were laid. The course of history began to accelerate when in -9
Oh,
IC,
Imperial Calendar,
a
thank you.
deluge of desperate Cheruscan refugees descended upon
What are
Reichsdorf from the
Cherusans?
north. With them came emissaries from their king, Aloysius, and Kruger of the neighboring Taloitan tribe, bringing dire tidings. 6,000 demon-worshipping Norse warriors had...
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably, I need to have like some context because there's a lot of terms being thrown at. What are Norse warriors? Are daemons like demons? Are they something else? Are they spirit? This may not be the first place to start. Yeah, probably. I just wanted to peek behind the curtain. But I'm curious based on like, okay, if this is like a history level, I'm interested.
The envoys offered their monarchs sacred sword oaths to King Bjorn if he marched to war with...
There's more kings, and then in some places demons are written as daemon as, or you know, as far as I'm aware. Also, hello Nightwing. Interesting. Wait. So let me I'm getting the idea that Sigmar is essentially a Chad. He keeps on conquering. People keep on wanting to go to war with him, and he just keeps on beating them. And he's just being absolutely just slaying everyone, and then eventually conquers. This looks cool. What is it? It's Warhammer Fantasy. I recently found out about Warhammer, so that I'm still pretty new to this, but this is pretty interesting. He's a Sigma male. Is that really how he got his name? I feel like I'm back in high school history class. I'm about to get a test with questions on what year did refugees descend on the Sigmar Empire. I will not. This will not be on the test. Do not worry. I don't really know Warhammer Fantasy, but looks like the Norse are fantasy Vikings. That makes a lot of sense. And this is written like a documentary. It's cool that the lore goes so deep where you can have a historical timeline of things. I will say. Oh, wait, I've seen this. Hold on. Wait.
Me, he's probably out cheating. Me. No! I've been pondering the orb of the ancients! And it says, Leo sword! Me.
Okay. Was there a reason why that was the first one? Was there any special reason why that? The orb doesn't. The orb does lie. What the fuck? I am average fucking height. What do you mean? What do you mean? Anyway, there's a second one. Hold on.
Do you want to know why he's not
I don't. What? Oh, is this part of the short? What is this?
texting you right now?
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
I feel like D&D
Oh.
would be so much more fun if they let weaker classes just have random weapons.
Prepare yourself, wizard, for my blade is sharpest in all the land. Six swords, shitheads! Check out this!
I've recently my D&D group just restarted a new campaign. And one of my characters I've chosen is a warlock. I would like to pitch to my DM. What if I were to multi-class to also be an artificer? What if can I do that, please? I cast gun. This is my first stream here and I like it already. Welcome in. Welcome in. You are more than welcome to stay. Just Eldritch Blast. Okay, but can you imagine if I shoot an Eldritch Blast contained in like a bullet shell? Can my Eldritch Blast go farther if I put it in a sniper? What, like, I feel like there is potential here. I feel like we can do more. Eldritch Blast already has a range of like 120 feet. Okay. Sure. Eldritch Spear Invocation makes it 300 feet. Man, but what if I want to be a warlock with a Glock? Like, why can't we be whimsy pilled? Why can't we be whimsy pilled? You could get a gun as a packed weapon with an Eldritch Invocation. Interesting. A war Glock! I am writing this down. Wait, I'm messaging I'm messaging my DM immediately. Hold on. Hey, man. If we consider hold on. Oh my god, he may smite me down for this. If we consider multi-classing, would you consider, wait, can I pitch you my warlock plus artificer equal warglock? Thoughts, please, and thank you. He may TP. He's not gonna TPK. We'll see. I will consider this proposal. We're so. Thank you, my liege. My absolute goat. Absolute. We're so in. We're so in. Oh my god, I can't wait. This D&D session is like not gonna start for a bit. We're like we did a session 0 and it's gonna be like bi-weekly. So we don't meet up very often, but man, I'm excited. Anyway, we continue.
Should be safe at this distance, right? Yeah, that wizard doesn't have a spell with enough range to get us, so.
Oh.
Wait, what the hell is he holding?
I cast 50 caliber magic missile!
Yes.
This is all red. My wand can cast spells.
What?
Oh my goodness, that's not my wand, it's a Glock.
What?
What the hell?
He's probably out cheating.
Oh,
No.
we watched this.
I've been pondering the orb of the ancients.
Skip. We don't need to hear this.
By the realms, this dragon piss live resonates down.
What?
Cast testicular counter spell. Batman.
What? You
What?
are now Batman. So what, I can like fight crime and I'm super, super rich? Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Hey, son, are you winning? Dad, no, oh my god!
Hey honey, have you seen your father?
Oh, no way! No, my parents.
What the fuck? What the shit? I'm just about to start my first D&D adventure soon. I'm excited. Good luck. Have fun. Hope your party doesn't die, but I'm sure you're going to have a great time. That escalated. Yeah, it did. Batman downside is dead parents. Wasn't there a version where wasn't there like an alternate universe version where Batman's parents, like Bruce Wayne, died as a child, and so one of his parents becomes Batman and the other becomes Joker? Flashpoint, yeah. I mean, technically in that universe, the parents live. Technically. So technically, you can be Batman, I guess. Just you and have parents of Bruce Wayne live. Okay, let's. What is?
What?
We're using that every time in the Discord from now on. Oh, we're doing this for the any Discord birthday. Oh, okay.
I think the new guy's a wizard. What makes you say that?
Terry, where the fuck is my stapler?
Oh.
Yeah, I listen to ASMR.
All six
What?
radio. I cast magic
What?
Waking up.
I'm sorry. These shorts back to back could go crazy. Also, I haven't listened to Imagine Dragons in a long time. I think the last time I willingly listened to Imagine Dragons was when I was watching Arcane. Also, hot take, I don't think Imagine Dragons is that bad. Are they the most innovative, mind-blowing like band, like making the craziest music? No, I just don't think that they're that bad. Like, I think they have a very specific style and they're sticking with it. Am I interested in every song they make? No. I just don't. I don't know. I think Imagine Dragons gets a little too much hate. Maybe that's just me. Is that a hot take? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, we continue. They're fine. The Arcane theme song is fire. Imagine D's. God damn it, Oz. I now officially have to ban you. Hi, Oz. What's up? But the Arcane song is fire. I am a slight Arcane Season 2 hater. I don't know if I said this on stream before. I'm going to say I'm not the biggest fan of Arcane Season 2. Okay, maybe me saying a hater is a little bit too aggressive. But still. What are we watching? Chat, I have a huge backlog of things chat wanted to show me. And we're watching stuff. And apparently we're watching some compilations. And I'm just seeing what they like. We tried watching Warhammer stuff, and I was just like, oh, I don't understand half of this. But it was cool. I haven't watched season 2. I think, okay, if you haven't watched season 2, I still recommend you watch it because I'm gonna assume there are gonna be some lead ups into the next, not Arcane, it's whatever series that they're doing with Noxus and Ionia and Shadowlands and whatnot. I think it has some good moments, but I feel like there were some inconsistencies in season 2. But like I don't think that ruined my enjoyment of watching it. Imagine Dragons definitely suffers from oversaturation when they first got big. Yeah, definitely, because I remember I don't even like the Waking Up Ash and Just. That song was everywhere, and then Riot, their partnership with Imagine Dragons, like, dude, I'm so glad for Imagine Dragons. Like, get that bag. They sealed like such an amazing deal of being like the band for Riot IP ever. But like their style is so, I guess you could tell it's them no matter what. Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. We're continuing on.
You stand before the Council of Eldritch Judgment.
The council has rendered its verdict upon thee.
You should stop worrying about that thing you're worrying about and get yourself a sweet treat instead.
Okay, well, now I'm worrying about that thing because I forgot about it. And I want a donut. There's a Dunkin' Donuts around the corner. Maybe I should wake up early and grab it. Oh my god. Wait, tomorrow I should go to the Korean bakery and get some pastries. Oh my god, wait, that's what I should do tomorrow. Oh my god. Wait, have you guys ever been to like an Asian pastry like bakery? You want cream filled or a chocolate donut, Yuzi? I like strawberry icing. Actually, my favorite donut is a French cruller. Call me a basic bitch, but something about a French cruller is so good. It's so light. It's so nice. I don't know. Sometimes simple, less is more. You know what I'm saying? You should post it on the Discord. I will. Unironically, I haven't been to a Korean bakery in so long. I kind of miss it. Even though I know a couple days ago, I was like saying like Korean pastries, they're so sweet because bread is like a dessert. I haven't had it in a bit. I'm kind of craving it. I'll take some pictures if I go tomorrow. I'm kind of down. Glaze is good enough for me. That's what I'm saying. There are a few Japanese pastry places near me. Okay, Japanese shokupan. Japanese, I don't know what the translation is, but they have a bread called shokupan, and it's like, it's in perfectly square-shaped bread. So good. Cream coronet is also good. I think it's like a horn that has chocolate filling, custard in it. Oh god, that's so good. Milk bread is also, god damn it, now I'm getting hungry. Fuck. I'm going to a Korean bakery tomorrow. That's it. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of pastries and I'll show it to you guys. All right, we continue.
The council has spoken.
Oh, look, a shooting star.
Yeah.
I'll pass. What? Wizards can't really wish on shooting stars, or anything, really. Why not? Well, that's how it works. The price for learning magic is that you become responsible for your own magic. No more lucky breaks, no more synchronicity, no more spontaneous moments of quiet wonder. You have to do it all yourself, and in exchange, you get to shoot fireballs out of your hands. Was it worth it? Fuck yes.
Wait, is that actually true? Like, as a philosophy of wizards, like the responsibility of magic, that's actually a cool concept to think about. Decisions been made. We'll be heading to the grocery store for dinner, donuts later. Heck yeah, everyone treat thyself. We're doing this. It's true. My fireballs are hella cool. Any wizards in chat to confirm? Looks like we have confirmation. Oh, our socials are over here. And Discord, there should be a Discord link. Yes, there is. Welcome aboard. If you can do magic, I guess the regular magic in the world loses something. That's true. Because you could just always just make your own, like, luck and magic. Pretty much kind of like how it is in the Dresden File books. Once you know magic, you have to make your own luck kind of thing. Interesting.
I'd like to think the reason why mages live in towers is just by accident. Mages live in normal houses, but their magic does weird stuff to their home and stretches the house up into a tower. It's also why powerful mages tend to have really big hats and overstretched robes. This could extend to why mages don't wear metal armor. They'll just stretch and grow and get too heavy to use.
Why does
Mage's staff is just their first one. Stretched. Please stop asking me about mage penises. Dumb D&D.
Why is nothing... Why must everything expand? Why must everything grow? Why must... You know what? I don't want to think... I don't want... You're right. I do not want to ask. I will not ask. Forget I said anything. Forget I said anything. We're good. We're moving on. Dumb D&D warlock concept. Oh, wait, I should pay attention to this. I'm a D&D warlock.
D warlock concepts. A warlock who's basically a harem anime protagonist. Their patron is a collection of 3 to 5 inexplicably hot eldritch monstrosities whose affections the warlock must precariously balance, lest any one of them establish a definitive claim upon their soul. Fairy tales and fantasy too.
Wasn't this like kind of the situation? Was his name Paris? Who like had Aphrodite, Athena, and Hera, and he had to give a golden apple to one of them, but he didn't want to give a golden apple to any of them because he didn't want any other goddess, the other two goddesses, to be on their bad side. That just kind of gives me those vibes. I'd fall to Athena in an instant. Dude, but Aphrodite and Hera are petty goddesses. To be fair, Hera's pettiness sometimes is warranted, considering the shenanigans that fucking Zeus gets up to, because he's a dickhead. So, but they can be petty as fuck. Even if he didn't choose anyone, they would have punished him. Greek gods were petty to the extreme. True. All three were petty. Yeah, like it was kind of like a lose situation no matter how he went. Like, honestly, Like, I feel like, yeah, he fucked up by choosing Aphrodite, but honestly, he could have fucked up by choosing any of them. Hephaestus and Hades? I'm trying to think. I feel like Hephaestus had a petty moment. Was it warranted? Probably. But it was kind of petty. I'm trying to think if Hades had a petty moment. Not that I particularly can remember. But who knows? My knowledge of the Greek mythology is not too, it isn't too crazy. He didn't like Ares because Ares was sleeping with his wife, who is Aphrodite. Yeah, like, of course he didn't like Ares. Like, he could be, like, I think it was warranted. You fuck around and find out, literally. I think Hades was kind of petty towards Orpheus. Was he petty towards Orpheus, or did he enact justice? I'm trying to think. Orpheus, wasn't the story of Orpheus was that Orpheus was essentially like, I want to say he was bragging that he had like could make the sweetest music that even the gods could like, I guess, like, convince otherwise. Yeah. I think Hades gave Orpheus conditions and he essentially enacted upon it. Climbing all those levels of hell was hard enough. True, but it's like, I think the point of Hades was doing that was because no one's really supposed to escape from the underworld. No one really is supposed to. Like, it's supposed to be difficult for a reason. Otherwise, Hades, technically speaking, would not be doing his job. At least that was the perspective I had from that story. Because, yes, Hades made it difficult, but ultimately, in the grand scheme of life, it is absolutely is fair. Yeah, this is about Greek mythology. And honestly, the stories can differ from translation to translation and interpretation to interpretation. Like, this is not a hill I'm gonna die on. Let's just say that. All right. Oh, I did not realize it's like a 15-minute compilation, but man, I love these things. I love the combination of Punky Doos and the ones that Zach Speaks Giant does, I think, is like really, really fun. Orpheus just fumbled at the end. Man, it's kind of just like, did he fumble? I mean, technically, yes. But if you were in the similar situation, would you be able to do any different? Like, are you no better than Orpheus? I don't know. Like, because obviously it's like, I've never been in a position where like I met like essentially the love of my life and I've missed her so much because she passed. I don't know. Maybe I'm no better. Maybe I'm no better. But yeah, Hades Town. Wait for me. Just tears. Tears. Orpheus would absolutely create an AI version of Eurydice if he was alive today and literally never move on. Would he? I feel like he wouldn't, because he knows that AI of Eurydice is a mere shadow. But do you know what is interesting now that you bring up that kind of concept? Who was the sculptor who made a statue that came to life? Like, I feel like it would be kind of crazy if the modernized version of that story is like someone built an AI and that AI came to life. Actually, no, someone has already. Okay, who remembers the French TV show that got dubbed in the US called Code Lyoko? Because technically speaking, wait, does that count? Well, it's an AI. The AI or the program Aelita technically comes to life. Technically speaking, they bring her into the real world. They give her a body. Yes, someone knows Code Lyoko. Pygmalion was the sculptor. Thank you, Hello. I haven't thought about that in years. I heard that they're making a reboot. That could be a lie. It could have been a rumor. But I heard that they were trying to go for a reboot. And a part of me is like, can they please continue the story? It was unironically so good. There's a movie called Her, Deus Ex Machina. Both do that. Man, I've not watched any of those movies. I've heard about Her. Maybe I should though. Do 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 do. There is a world that is virtual and different. The theme song was so good. Kalyaka will reset it all. Kalyaka will. Da, da, da. Oh, it was so iconic. Deus Ex Machina is basically a dude trying to do a Turing test on a new AI model. Ooh. Very movie called Mannequin, where a lady got cursed to be a statue but could come to life around a single person. Oh, that's literally the story, kind of Pygmalion. Gotta watch it again now. Same! Anyway, we continue.
Two types of people go in towers, princesses and wizards. Princesses are placed there against their will or with the intention of keeping them safe. This is very different from wizards who seek out towers to hone their sorcery and solitude. I would like a story where a princess is placed in an abandoned tower that used to belong to a wizard.
Princess
Wizard spends long years learning the craft of wizardry from the scraps left behind and becomes the most powerful magic wielder the world has seen in centuries.
Wait.
Bursts out of the tower and wreaks glorious, bloody vengeance on the fools that imprisoned her. That would be my kind of story.
Wait, they're cooking.
Sometimes I just find it difficult to hocus focus. Have you tried abracadaderol? It's
Ha, ha, ha. Abracadaberol? What the fuck?
It's a material component for spells requiring concentration.
Okay.
You want to buy a magic sword? The wizard said. What's it do? Well, it glows when it senses danger. And why is it glowing now? The wizard shrugged. The anxiety blade glittered. This sword sucks. You said it glows when danger is near. And, the wizard said, it always glows.
It has anxiety.
It has sharp edges.
Oh my
I
god.
always imagine D&D wizards to be a bit like wine purists. We need a fire spell now. Oh, well, this is interesting. Acting as a scorcher? It's near a cloud. Mayhaps a quick son de meteores. That's not too robust at this time of day. As chair
I would hit someone if they talk like that to me in the middle of combat.
As chair of the Wizard Council.
What?
As chair of the Wizard Council. As chair of the Wizard Council, I think staff should be illegal during these meetings. Oh, I thought this was the staff meeting.
Okay.
Oh, wow, this shop has everything my heart desires, spooky shopkeeper. Yes, I will warn you, every item comes with a price. Yeah, I know how shops work. The price may be more than you expect to pay. Yes,
taxes?
I know how US taxes work.
Yes.
Too. Shopkeeper, increasingly exasperated. I'm trying to tell you that I'm evil and offering these wares with no regard to the harm they will do. You know what capitalism is too,
Oh my god.
Guy who hates magic so much, I mean absolutely detests it with
like
all his heart
anti-magic?
that it just has no effect when used on him. Magic is fucked stupid. You gotta be the lamest dork alive to use it. Wizard on the verge of tears after failing 8 consecutive times to cast lightning.
No!
No, it's not. It's not, man. Divination specialists are often portrayed as passive servants of fate. Shuck the stereotype by playing yours as a bit more proactive. Wizard. Yeah, I foresee that before the next full moon, this house will be nothing but charred ruins. Are you sure? Wizard, throwing a lit torch in the house.
What?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay, we cannot spend all our time watching these despite how good it is. We need to diversify. Thank you, though. Holy shit, these are always such a classic to watch. Alright. We can't! There's too many submissions! These are so good. Wait, okay, wait, hold on. Oh my god. Nomad. I don't know if I can get through all of these, but we can watch some. Okay, Epic the Musical memes and silliness. Speaking of Greek mythology.
So how long have you been seeing my daughter?
Not long. 2 days, you know what I'm saying? She's very giving, loving. I think she's one of the...
Oops, I just dropped my spoon. I have to go find it.
clumsy. She's a very nice, loving person. Very...
God damn! Wait a minute! Oh, what? No, man, what short did you send me? What the fuck? The face, the fucking face!
Giving. The table see-through. The table see-through. The table see-through. The table see-through.
The table see... I should not be yelling. I have neighbors. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hold on. It's gonna be dangerous, my friend. You need a mindset change for this. Ooh. This is Hermes. Wait, this is so sick. Is he just doing disco on a boat? Hermie, you're not helping. you're not, he's fighting for his life and you're not doing anything. What Scylla does during Charybdis's song. Volume drops. It's not an animatic for the song Charybdis. But since we have Scylla next to her, why not? Oh, she's just bored? Scylla's just bored. The dogs are just looking. They're like, please, can we play? Please.
There, I see it. The island I've been searching for. Home, I've reached it.
Oh!
No!
Scylla put him back! Scylla put him back! Alright, the Hades trilogy? What's this?
500 men gone. This can't go on. I must get to
Oh, is that Hades?
So if we must sail through dangerous
what the
oceans
fuck
and
is this
beaches, I'll go
racket?
where Poseidon won't reach us. And if I gotta drop another infant from a wall in an instant so we all don't die, then I'll be
He's just watching him have a breakdown. And he's just having a watching. You know, this whole time I was wondering, Hades is just not around. He doesn't hear this man having a musical breakdown in the middle of the underworld. Oh, look at the vases, Penelope. Oh. Oh, poor Hades. Oh, he's just trying to do paperwork. Hades is literally just trying to do paperwork. Goddamn.
King, our leader is dead. You've destroyed the
Odie suitors?
Oh, King, forgive us instead, so that no more blood is shed. Let's have open.
Oh, all the suitors Odysseus killed. Is that Penelope on the other? Someone needs to give Hades a vacation. Holy shit. Alright, Antinous parodies. This one is less silly and a little fucked up. Oh no. Are we gonna be okay with this? Oh no.
I look into your eyes and I think the world could be all mine, radiant as you were when he left for war.
Oh.
Even after all
This is interesting that this could be
for a ghost when I'm standing here close.
Brother, she don't want you. Get away.
How I'd adore you. I'm just a man who's fighting for.
This is an interesting take, even though I don't necessarily like this.
I'm just a man who's selfish, cruel.
Stay away from her. Get a job. Exactly.
But when you does a college become a media?
Get away. Get away from her. Oh my. Leave her alone, you creep. Oh my god, get his ass. Get his ass! He should have been thrown out after this.
I'm just a man.
It's okay. Odie gets his ass. 'Tis fine. Okay, we have another Antinous.
Haven't you noticed who's missing? Don't you know the prince is not around? I heard today is Telemachus' birthday, and I
Why does he look like that?
So I say we gather near the beaches. I say we wait till he arrives. Then I'll sneak off while you all distract.
Is that a box?
Then I can
Oh my god. He's went to kiss the chef? What?
While I start to bake.
Wait, is this about a birthday party?
His buddies, his family, and favorite
There's no way.
Serve it a la mode. If the prince wonders what his gift is, only his mother and I
Forlornly?
know.
Wait, did someone... Is that an actual parody? Damn. The singer sang this? Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay. Animations based off the listening party streams.
I can see you, Captain. How much longer till
What is this?
much longer till the show goes
Are they doing the Macarena?
I need to talk to you in private. I see your power.
Are they dancing? Oh, I'm assuming the singers were doing this while they were listening to this.
He is the one who
Oh my god, the mewing. Fuck!
Never once has he cheated on his wife. Release him.
Mercy upon
What the fuck was that?
trail of bodies. I see
This is the fucking owl.
Now jump in the water.
Penelope, why? You know I'm too shy. About my life like this, when people die like this. Whoa.
Or are they crying?
And then I said, next to my wife. Get it? I responded to a rhetorical question with a literal answer.
Excellent. Excellent. Well done. Well fucking done. Oh, they did go. I heard about this. They did go on a Greek trip. Wait, that's actually really cool, though. Oh, okay. I see a Benji video. I kind of want to watch this for the Final Fantasy XIV enjoyers. They went to Ithaca to do the watch-along for when the Ithaca Saga came out. Oh, that's actually really nice. Wait, I want to see this. Have you watched the Percy Jackson? So only the first season. I will say I like it much better because it's a little bit more accurate to the books that I remember. But I want to watch this. Encounters in Space. It is an animated Final Fantasy XIV Benji animation. Whoa. Carrot?
A vacuum suit. Congratulations.
Why does the voice sound like that?
Here's your key. Enjoy the new mount. Next. Credits, please.
Why does he sound like that? Oh, it's all carrot?
A magic prism. Congratulations.
What?
Hold up, what?
Tough luck, hero.
What?
Next.
It's all carrot.
This is nonsense. I want a refund.
Oh, that's rich. Next.
I'm serious. Give me my credits back.
Fight, fight, fight.
Scamming way. Get over
Scamming
here.
way?
This one wants a refund.
No fucking way. You cold?
Do the Loppers curse?
Not you. How many times do I have to say it? Change that stupid name.
Yeah, stupid.
Get out of here. Shoo, 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 shoo.
Shoo.
Look, you pay again or you leave. You're holding up my line.
Move it, loser.
Ah! Lalafels! Oh shit.
Hey, thief! Someone stop her! Huh? Hey!
Oh my god, wait, this is like a whole production. What the fuck? This is like a whole production.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Get down here right now!
Oh my god. Girl, go. Girl, go. Do it. Do it. The fucking huge robot. Hi, Tater. Damn. Oh my god. Prepare to fire. Oh!
Are you out of your mind?
What is this girl gonna do? Oh! Okay! Up to the fucking ear.
You're up.
What? What? Oh, it's a red mount?
Blazing Way. Engage.
What on earth? What is this?
Huh? Something's closing in at 3 times my speed?
Girl! Is this a Gundam reference?
Let's see what you've got, thief.
Also, why does that Lopperit sound so smooth? Upside down? Is that a sword?
Eat this.
Teleports behind you.
Too slow.
Okay, I was kind of rooting for her still. No!
I admire your courage, thief. But was it worth it for a measly 90,000?
Who's voice acting these fan edits?
You're watching this.
What?
The vacuum suit. It's 90,000 gil on the market board. Was it worth it?
No. Damn. To be fair, they did cheat her. Who never set up the adventure plate. No fucking way. Amazing. Oh, thank you for tagging the reference, Astra. Also, in a minute, in 50 seconds, there's going to be a 3-minute ad break, which allows the rest of the hour to be ad-free so that when new people jump in, they won't get hit with a wall of ads. So, make sure you get up, stretch, get some water, get some snacks, get some food. I will also probably hydrate because I've been yapping for a bit. And we shall be on our way. And if you are, obviously, if you have a sub to me, please use the emails for good and not evil. And you guys will be chilling with me during the break. Alrighty. I do want to use them for evil. No! No, Tater, incorrect. Incorrect buzzer noise. No. Only good. I do want to see this Gundam reference, though. Hold on. Oh, it literally is a reference.
やります。相手がザクなら人間じゃないんだ。僕だって。やめろアムロ。君にはまだ。やります。来させるか。
Oh, it literally is a reference. Oh, holy shit. It follows so close to it.
バカな。直撃のはずだ。これが戦い。
The shooting from upside down?
武器が違います。あの武器は自分は見ていません。当たらなければどうということはない。援護しろ。
コアファイターが援護する。ビームライフルのエネルギーを使いすぎるな。
言われなくたって。あ。うわあ。うわあ。
The upside down shooting!
後ろだ！上昇しろ！
コアファイター。こいつ。
What? What?
スレンダー。一撃で撃破か。なんということだ。あのモビルスーツは戦艦並みのビーム砲を持っているのか。
Did he just die?
一撃でザクをさせるか。うわっ。変哲のない新型戦闘機か。
What?
ビームのエネルギーが。
I don't understand what's happening.
使いすぎだ。火力が違いすぎる。
Damn. Say hello to your next hyperfixation. I don't know if I could afford Gundam hyperfixation. Wait, hold on. I just saw someone share a Legend of Adventress. Hold on, I need to watch this. Hold on, we love Legend of Adventress in here. I need to watch. Please, not the Gunpla era. My wallet can't handle
who's the
it.
last person you killed?
Last person wasn't the clown, was it?
I mean, it might have been the clown from the carnival.
You know what? It was the clown from the carnival.
Okay.
The voice of the last person you killed tells you things.
Oh my god, is this when Chuckles first appears? For those of you guys who don't know, Legend of Adventress is a really amazing D&D channel. They're hilarious. And they have this reoccurring bit with a character called Chuckles the Clown for this one campaign. I'm gonna let the clip speak for itself.
Things about their life no one wants to know.
You know, I had chlamydia. It might just be the clown.
Yes, Mike can just be the clown.
I refused to put the toilet seat down because I was rebelling against my mother.
Can we get a Chuckles war cry, please?
I'm going to commit various war crimes! I'll be wanted in at least 13 different countries!
A war cry.
Oh, a war cry? I'm going to commit various unforgivable war crimes! I'll be wanted in every country!
Close enough. We hope you enjoyed it.
War crimes!
Geneva Convention! Mustard? How about mustard gas? Yikes. Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion.
Oh no, not them too.
Come, my child soldier.
It's not called the Geneva Checklist. Stop it.
No, I heard giggling because Rico was enjoying his free.
No, Chuckles the clown. Did you just hear?
Oh, the clown that you accidentally killed.
Yeah. That you manslaughtered.
That he sent to the farm, let's say.
You took to the farm to have disposed of.
Yeah.
Chuckles, please don't haunt us. I'm having a very lovely time.
Don't forget about that time I gave you a Snickers.
You know, I always really preferred Three Musketeers.
Wait, okay, unironically, I know this is not a safe space. I don't like Snickers. And I do like Three Musketeers over Snickers. Is that like a hot take? I don't know. I just don't like having nuts in my chocolate bars. I just don't. But then again, I liked Almond Joy. But there's only like one almond in an Almond Joy, so does that really count? It's like majority coconut. it's a hot take to not like Snickers. Is Snickers really that popular? I don't know. I would say Three Musketeers over Snickers. Thank you. Okay, I don't like caramel. Okay, I think that's also a fair, like, I feel like I'm very situational when it comes to the caramel. I gotta be honest. No candy preferences are sacred. We all have our favorites. I don't know. I feel like there's a resounding populace across the world when we can say, hey, American chocolate is not that great. I feel like I don't really see a lot of people being ride or die for Hershey's chocolate. I'm gonna be honest. If you are cultured enough to like know of other kinds of chocolate around the world, Hershey's ain't it. Snickers or Twix? I like Twix. I just don't like nuts in chocolate bars. I don't know. I'm just not a fan. Dairy milk is bomb. I've never heard of dairy milk. Is that a chocolate bar? I will say, do you guys prefer gummy candies over chocolate? Because personally, I think I do like gummy candy. Like gummy worms, gummy bears. I do think I like gummy candy over chocolate. I don't know. It's like M&Ms versus M&Ms with nuts. Yeah, I know some people who love M&M, like peanut M&Ms, and I'm just like, I'm not a fan. I love gummy bears. Yeah, just as long as you guys don't get like the zero sugar gummy bears that apparently is like a laxative. You guys know what I'm talking? I think you guys showed it to me once. I recently had a Hershey's after like not touching one for 6 months, and it tasted it just tastes not like real chocolate. I will commit unforgivable acts of violence for trolley gummy worms. Okay, my favorite candy right now is the Nerds gummy clusters. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like the Nerds gummy clusters. It's like on the out. It's little gummy like spheres that are covered with Nerds candy. Literally, it's like the perfect sour sweetness and like that tartness that makes you like pucker up a little bit. It hits all those spots. It's so good. It's like a bite-sized nerd rope. Oh my god, I've heard things about nerd rope. They don't make them anymore, right? Favorite Pocky flavor. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, favorite Pocky flavor. I'm gonna be really basic and go for strawberry Pocky. Just because, I don't know. I guess I've always liked them as a kid, and that's never changed. I don't know why I like them, though. It's nostalgia for me, personally. Mine is Exploders, and I miss them because they were discontinued. Chocolate bar with Pop Rocks inside. That sounds amazing. There is one gummy candy that I cannot get behind. It's Gushers. I don't like Gushers. I don't know what about Gushers makes it like a weird texture thing for me, but something about having like a like a liquidy inside a jelly thing is, I don't know, doesn't work for me. Have you ever had a Nerds milkshake? No, I do not know what that is. Yeah, we did. We already washed the Punky Doodles, Arian. I'm so sorry. If I bite into something, I don't want it to sploosh in my mouth. Don't like candy bust. Okay, yeah, no. Nope. No, nope. We're not. Nope. I'm not continuing reading that. All right. Ooh, wait. Tatava post. This is a short animation. Wait, I'm down to watch this. A palate cleanser from whatever the fuck we were just about to talk about. It's from... Oh, wait. I hate this. I hate this so much. Have you guys been seeing auto-dubbed like YouTube videos? Why? Why is this a thing? They put on the most generic AI voices. And I hate it. I hate it so much. I tried listening to some Japanese songs and they were auto-dubbed. And I was like, why would you auto-dub a song? Why would you do why? Why would you do that? Unironically, like, a song is supposed to be by the original artist. No one dubs songs unless they deliberately make an English version of the song. No. Okay. I understand, I guess, from YouTube's perspective that they were trying to be like, oh my god, if someone's content is popular, we wanted to have it be more accessible, so let's provide an AI service that automatically translates and dubs your content. But I just feel like, no, that creators then have less control of their content. Creators have less control of what gets pushed out to the audience they want to reach. I'm just, why? Yeah, exactly. You should be able to you should have to opt into the service. Why is it on by default? Like, not even opt out, just if you want it, opt in, but like, why? Like, hire real translators then. Yeah, but if I like someone's content, then I'm likely to enjoy it more in the format that is uploaded. Exactly. Like, for example, there are some YouTubers, like Japanese YouTubers, VTubers, that I like to watch in pure Japanese so I can help myself learn. It was so fucking weird when I came across one of their shorts and it was auto-dubbed in a voice I didn't even recognize. And I was just like, oh, no, I don't, this is not why I watch you. And who knows, maybe the translation is not good. So what if the meaning doesn't translate anyway? Anyway, let us continue. We're just double checking that the audio track is in the Japanese original. Okay. Continue. I have no idea what this is about, but let's see. Oh, spaceship? Wait, this kind of reminds me of Subnautica. Oh, the music is so pretty. Oh. Home. Oh, this animation style reminds me of, oh my god, they have subtitles anyway. What was even the point? Sorry. This reminds me of, oh my god, it's like painting. Oh my god, it's like 3D mixed with 2D. Oh my god, this is like a mixed media film. It does remind me of Trigun. Wait, do you guys see? Wait. Sorry, I don't mean to pause it. The way it's like 3D, but you can clearly see that this is like a 2D painting. It's so cool. Sorry, anyway, we're continuing. It also reminds me of Dispatch. Oh. What the fuck? Oh. Where are we working with Space Ghost? Ooh. What is... Oh, the first person view shift? Oh. Oh! Oh. Boy, be serious. Wait. Oh, do you even know where you are? Wait, so she kind of corporeal? Oh. The panning is great. Oh. What? This is trees? Oh, these are holograms? Is she okay? Are you not gonna ask questions? Oh! Wait, is that her? Wait, is the holes in her body reflecting off of where she got hurt? Okay, I guess gravity is... Oh. Brother! Oh my god, this guy's gonna get him killed. What is happening? Stop. Oh god, stick the landing, stick the landing. Oh, what the... Oh, brother, do you not... Okay. Oh my god. Is friction not a thing? Okay, she's kind of corporeal. What is... Oh. How is none of his equipment damaged? Can you... She saved you! Oh. Oh, she can only go so far. Oh, she's tied. Oh, she's tied to it. So the holes are where those like beams went through her body. Oh. Are you not gonna ask questions? Okay. Okay.
Kairo, 地球へ。本当に可能なんだな。
可能です。発見できた乗客収容重量を計算
Oh, he's packing up all the bodies.
速度に到達できます。しかし、イレギュラーなオペレーションであり、あなたの火星滞在日数は
しばらくゆっくりやるさ。速度、機体制御ともに安定。本部に収容要請を頼む。
了解しました。
Is she allowed to put that hatch open? They finally get to go home. Wait, that was so that was so nice. Oh, Bun! This is the anime that Giga made, right? Garnt. Wait, that was unironically such a cute. It felt like it should have been longer than seven minutes, but man, that was really nice. Studio Orange original short film Home. Let's see. Christopher is on Mars research expedition and finds a missing commercial vessel from Earth. 3 years since its disappearance. Hope is slim, but Christopher searches for any survivors. In the ship, Christopher encounters a girl named Cyan. They do have a name. It also gives me, thank you for the hydrate, Nightwing. It reminds me of the music video Shelter from Porter Robinson. Does anyone remember that or watch that before? In a weird way, it's not the exact same, but kind of it gives me similar vibes. Because that also gave me feels. Man. I kind of want to watch it again. I feel like every now and then I have to, because like it genuinely, this, I was so sad. Literally the first time I watched, I cried. It still does make me tear up a little. All the memories she's forgotten and her dad's love for her. And she's still out there in space. Screaming, crying, throwing up. 8 years, quit making our bones atomized. Apparently this came out 9 years ago. Don't blame me, blame YouTube. Oh, wait, this is another short. This is another short film. Oh, we're gonna go down an arts here. I saw glimpses of this on Twitter and I really wanted to watch it. Baja Blast! Sorry, I just saw who followed. We love Baja Blast in this household. Welcome in. Hold on. Snow Bear, a hand-drawn animated short film by Aaron Blaze. I saw this. It looks so good. Like an actual Disney film. Oh, wait, it reminds me of Brother Bear. Oh my gosh. Bugs? Wait, this actually looks so Disney. I love this. Oh. Aren't orca whales bullies though? Unironically, I hear they're very smart. Aww. Oh I also hear polar bears are also like pretty. Polar bears are like apparently shown behaviors of hunting humans. And they're kind of terrifying to me. Thank you, Tater. Geese. I love getting killed by geese. What the fuck? Another polar bear? Oh. An actual debate. There's places near the Arctic where you have to leave your door open. Leave your door unlocked in case someone needs to escape from a polar bear? Wait, actually? Polar bears will kill human for the love of the game? Damn. No, you're rebuilding it? Aww. Wait, he kind of an artist though. Aww. You know what this reminds me of? Because the background is painted in one kind of style and the obviously the animated characters are painted in another style. It reminds me of those like click like those old school click and point adventure games. Or you know, you can just tell which one is animated and which one you need to click on. Or because I remember when my mom used to take me to the library, they would have them on the free-to-play computers there. Wait, also this is super cute. It's kind of like an imaginary friend, but at the same time, this concept is so sad. Oh, salmon? Seal? Oh, this is so cute. But man, how lonely you have to be. Oh. Oh, no. Nah. You just want a friend. Oh my god, my brother and I used to do this with chopsticks all the time. Oh. Oh. Do walruses get that big though? Wait, I wonder, did any of you guys get to see the Northern Lights recently? Apparently they were shining. Walruses can be like, get 'em boys. Oh, they can get huge? Oh, jeez. Oh my god, wait, is this gonna be like the sculptor? Where the sculpture comes to life? Oh. Is Pygmalion? Wait, did we actually manifest the storyline? No! Oh no. It's like Olaf. Oh, the slide. the ice melting? No! He has to jump. But the snow buddy can't swim. Buddy, you gotta swim back. Buddy, no, what are you doing? Buddy, no. Oh, no. No. Gotta say goodbye. No, buddy, you gotta swim back to the shore. Oh my god, he's committed to just... Wait, no, it can't end there. It can't end there. There is no snow! Is this what the tundra looks like in springtime? Will we get more snow? Okay, there's still snow. Wait, what? Did someone make that? Another one! They found each other! Aww. Man, those eyes are so expressive. I miss old school Disney animation like this. New guy's tiny. A little smaller. No, and it's snowing. Oh, they made more snow bears. Wait, I love that. We could lose most of the world's polar bears by the end of the century unless collective action is taken to slow global warming. Gotta take care of our environment, guys. That was so cute. I actually love that. I actually love that so much. Oh, the baby snow roller bears! The babies! Look at the babies! You know what I miss? I don't know if Pixar or Disney does this anymore, but I remember if you went to the theaters, they would show so many shorts before the film. Like during the previews. Do they still do that? I feel like I haven't watched a Disney or a Pixar film in theaters in so long. But I feel like one of my favorite personal shorts was a Pixar short called Piper. It was about baby sandpiper. I love that. Pixar does it from time to time. The Soul's Gone Greed killed it. Ugh. I just love short film because like a lot of it, what I love about it is that you don't even need dialogue to tell a good story. You don't even need dialogue to just tell a wonderful good story. I wish, I don't know. Like there were so many just wonderful, wonderful shorts that were made. I miss it. I miss it so much. Okay. I went through some more and I found a video that's like totally opposite vibes, but I'm curious. It's titled, I think Sand Squared submitted this. It's titled When You Live in a Haunted House but Rent is Cheap. I am curious about what this looks like, and I'm scared. Sand, what the fuck did you submit? What the fuck did you submit for this? Okay, I'm not super big into horror, but I'm willing to like suck it up for you guys. Hold on. I can do this. I can do this. Okay.
I live in, I guess, what people are calling a haunted house for cheap rent. You know, at first, it was pretty scary. I like to believe I dealt with it pretty good.
How do you... I know that there are people who are like haunted house fans and they actively seek out to like live in homes that like where like famous like I guess crimes or like murders have been committed or whatnot. I don't know what compels people to do that. I don't know. I like to have survival instincts. I don't know. I submitted a video called See Look. It's pretty cute and funny. If I get to it, I'm like literally I'm just skipping around and seeing what's interesting. So if I get to it, we shall watch. But I know I may not get to everything. But think about the rent. How cheap is the rent? Like, how cheap is the rent? Because I don't know. I have survival instincts. Like, are we talking like sub $1,000? Are we talking sub 500? How realistically, how cheap is this rent? 500 a month? Okay, but how far are we from like civilization? Like, I want to have 911 available to me within like 10 minutes. That's not realistic for most places, but still. Okay. We continue.
Good when I first got here.
Okay.
Better than most, I'd say.
Oh my god.
You know, it's a lot to deal with between the looming. Check it out. He's in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, he's looming. Here, put this in your pocket. Hey, man. You know where you are? The dragging.
Sorry about that.
The withering one. You know, but you get used to it pretty fast. And then some of the stuff's just annoying, like the whole cabinet thing.
Okay,
you know,
like Poltergeist.
Slam.
This feels
it's
like
pretty frustrating at first, but when you learn how to deal with it, you know, it's not that bad. You can just tape them closed. And
This feels like
they're pretty weak. They can't break
wait,
the
what's that game with the ghost haunting game? You guys know where you go with your friends? Phasmo? Yeah, this feels like Phasmophobia. What if like every night is just another Phasmophobia where you just try to figure out who's haunting you?
Tape. I forgot my cup. And then there's like the weird stuff that happens, like the whole red levitating thing.
What?
That's always weird. But hey, you guys actually saw that.
Oh my god!
I broke my record that day. It was great. Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, how high did I get, if you don't mind?
What?
Here?
I mean, your head almost touched the ceiling, so...
Yeah, and the day-to-day life adjustments take some time to get used to. Like, I had to start showering outside because the shower drain's mean.
What?
I'm serious. Yeah, he's just right over here. It's on the floor. It's like right there.
Nice glasses, Tubby.
Told you. And the weird stuff's like the whole bed floating thing.
Wait, okay.
Ugh.
If I had like a little creature in a drain that just talked to me, if it just talked to me, I think I'd be fine. I would find somewhere. I would do the good old, like, I don't know how many of you guys know this, but sometimes in like rural areas, at least in Korea, sometimes taking a shower is just filling up a giant tub of water and taking a smaller like plastic cup and dumping the water over yourself, just because it's just easier that way. I do that. I did that before. I could do it again. Like, you know, it's I like, you find alternatives. I feel like if that was like the maximum, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. You will just say hi, and then I'll just, you know, do my hygiene stuff in another way, away from it, and that's fine. Kitchen sink, brush my teeth. Oh, we're like, you know, it's not gonna be a deal breaker, you know. I think we'll be fine.
Hey, that was a weird one to get used to.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, I have no idea what that is, but if you try to fight it, you'll pull every muscle in your body. It sucks.
Okay.
Do you hear that?
Yeah?
Yeah, this will happen to you.
And the cat.
Yeah, it's part of it. Yeah, one of the hardest things about living here is probably all the new roommates in and out all the time. Something always happens to them, like roommate 81, for example. Possessed. 81? All right, hey, you guys wait here. I'm going to check on him. Hey, buddy. Oh, you got a little demon in your brain? Yeah, yeah, it's like when your friends are crying and you don't really know what to do. You know what I mean? You doing a little backward head praying? Yeah, I'm sure you'll feel better soon. Yeah, or roommate 44, toilet mimic.
Toilet mimic?
Classic, but it does.
Oh my god, call
for
free run.
A lot, all the time. He wasn't a great listener. And of course, roommate 13, he's actually right behind you right now.
What?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think he had a bad deal with a gin. It turned his skin to liquid.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's his hair.
So what do you do when a roommate goes missing like this?
We usually just call their emergency contact. Hello, Mrs. Finkelstein? Your son was kidnapped by ghosts. Unfortunately, roommate 13 didn't leave an emergency contact, but he did leave this book. Yeah, it was actually, I guess, technically just in his skin goo while I was cleaning it. I found it. It's his book. He used to take this everywhere. I've always wanted to know what was in it.
Okay.
Die.
Well, that's what getting cursed looks like.
What?
So what happens now?
We gotta talk to Frank.
Who's Frank?
Yeah, he's just right back here. Sorry about all the wooden crosses. We ended up having to build them because he kept getting out and trying to take my face.
What?
13 and I found Frank a few years ago and we trapped him in that room. None of the electricity works near his room. He's a bit eccentric. We ended up putting a hole in the door so that we could still talk to him without opening it.
What?
Because he will open it and he has a thirst for faces that only faces can quench. We gotta hurry. Frank! Yeah, Frank's great with curses. He actually can answer a lot of questions. He's a weird one. You gotta give him a meat offering or he won't help. You in there, bud?
Oh, I don't like the hit is going too
It's a
deep.
damn hot dog. I don't know what that is. All right, yeah, he eats it right out of your hand like a horse. So he only answers in one word, and it hurts you every time you do it.
What?
How do I cure this curse? Do you want to see him?
No, I don't. Oh, I really don't. Oh God, please don't. Okay, I'm good. I'm so good.
Yeah, last time I talked to Frank, he took a couple of these bad boys. And this time all he took was a couple of childhood memories, so it's not that bad. And I don't know which memories he took because I can't remember. So
okay.
It's fine. All right, Frank says 13 is how we break the curse, so I guess we got to do a seance. So let's just head down to his room, grab a couple of his items, and do a quick seance. No big deal. It'll be fine. What the fuck is that? Sorry, I just really didn't expect 13's room to be completely covered in chains and locks. That was pretty shocking, to be honest.
Do you not know how your roommates live?
Big joke, you son of a. Hey, you better close that door. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys had to see that. I just had to be sure the door was definitely locked. It is for sure. I really feel like I would have heard him installing all those locks.
Hey man, I'm gonna install a bunch of locks and chains on my door, alright?
For what purpose?
Huh? He must have been really low key.
I mean, as long as they pay the rent. Yeah, I guess the bar is in hell, literally, I guess.
None of them fit the door, so that sucks. 1,000. Aw, dang it.
Is that how many rooms are in this house?
Oh God, no, absolutely not. There's way more rooms than that.
What?
So what do all the symbols mean?
You know, they look like cultist symbols, but there wasn't
One
really
just
any
says
sign
help.
it was a cultist.
Oh, wait, that's a hog.
It was a cultist.
That literally says Gryffindor. That literally. What? Sure, I guess in a way, yeah, that could be a cult. I guess. Literal. Okay, whatever.
There's nothing you can't do. Now that you mention it, there might have been some signs.
What the
actually.
fuck?
Like how he was really into that closet.
What the
man? He loved.
What is that? Is that like a pig face with a wig on? You know, I'm not even gonna. No.
That thing. You know what? Looking back, he actually might have mentioned something about it. Yeah, there it is. It's right there. I knew it. Yeah, I think I was a little bit too excited about the.
Yo, check out my sick altar. Bro, it's us when the landlord stops by. Hey, I'm gonna do some cult stuff. You wanna join? I'm at Arby's right now. They have a two for one on Meat Mountains, one per person. You need to get there fast. They can, hold on. They can tell it's me in different costumes somehow. God forbid someone build an Oshi altar, my God. Also, what the fuck is a meat mountain? Is that an actual thing that Arby's does? Unironically. Is it? You've never seen the meat mountain? No. I thought Arby's was only really worth going for their curly fries. It's a mountain of meat, silly. I can get that like at my Japanese restaurant with their karage. What do you mean a fast food restaurant has a meat mountain 2 for 1? Wait, I'm looking this up. Oh, okay, thank you for the link. Eater.com. What is flashbang? Okay. What? Arby's meat mountain sandwich now comes with a fish fillet. That feels wrong. That feels wrong. Arby's really does have all the meat, have the meats, all of them. Starting this month, what was this? This was in 2017. This was 9 years ago. They cannot still have this 9 years ago. Starting this month, protein fans can bulk up with the fast food chain. Goddamn inflation. $10 secret menu sandwich called the Meat Mountain by adding a wild Alaska. So the fish wasn't even part of the original Meat Mountain? Okay, to a hefty sandwich of 2 crispy chicken tenders, roast turkey, ham, one slice of, that's not enough Swiss cheese for that, corned beef brisket, Angus steaks, 1 slice of cheddar cheese, roast beef. You have corned beef, brisket, steak, and roast beef on top of turkey, ham, and chicken. 3 half strips of bacon for no extra cost. Thanks. I hate it. I hate this so much. Why? Techless, I will be making a short on this. It's not a meat hill, it's a meat mountain. What would qualify it as a meat hill? Oh, if it had half the amount of meat? Why only 2 slices of cheese? You're not gonna taste the cheese in between the layers of salt. YUZI, do they even make these anymore? This was from 9 years ago. Clearly this was from 9 years ago, because in no way, shape, or form in this economy are we having this amount of meat for this price plus fish. Who does this? Not in this economy. Yuzi, it's not that bad. I think you're making a meat mountain out of a meat molehill. Silence! I also hate the idea of a meat molehill. Instant cardiac arrest? I don't even know. This is so much salt. Would you need a dialysis? Who can eat that thing? I don't know, but apparently people were eating it so much they decided to give a bonus by adding fish. You might not like it, but this is peak American diet. Hold on. No. Do you know why? Because this is a fraud. This isn't even a burger. I thought the American diet was pancakes, a hamburger with bacon, a hot dog, and like French fries. This does not even have a burger patty in any of this. This is just a stack of deli meats. You can technically make one yourself from a supermarket cold meat counter. You forgot biscuits and gravy. Oh, true. I'm so sorry. I neglected Southern America. Also, in 1 minute at the top of the hour, we have a 3-minute ad break that allows the rest of the hour to be ad-free and allows people who are new to stream to not be hit with a wall of ads. Please take this time to not go up and check and grab Arby's Meat Mountain, but please get some other snacks that won't kill you maybe, and some water. Get up and stretch, because I know for a fact, some of us have been sitting in the same seat for the past 3 hours. Yes, I'm referring to you. Please get up and stretch. I'm totally not gonna ignore the fact that I too have been sitting in the same seat for the past 3 hours. Don't worry. Don't think about it too hard. It ain't that serious. But yeah, I am no eater. I do not want your daily newsletter. Yeah, I took psychic damage from that. I'm gonna hydrate myself for a minute. Have you seen the restaurants where they weigh you going in and going out? No. But why? This is like making a fountain drink by combining all the nozzles. Oh, why would you do that? Have you heard of Heart Attack Grill in Las Vegas? No. And I'm kind of scared if I even want to. I'm gonna be honest. I got McDonald's instead of donuts. Too much ice on the sidewalks. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Heart Attack Grill Burgers just... What is the Heart Attack? Hold on. Heart Attack Grill Burger. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not like a carnivore. I don't eat that much. What? Why? This looks like this is just built for a food challenge than anything else. Why? I don't... Who eats that? You need a fork and knife that. I don't care what anyone says. You cannot squish that burger and fit it into your mouth. No, you need a fork and knife it. Wait, have you seen the video of Tyler One and Faker eating here? No, show it to me. I need that video. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean the octuple bypass burger? What the fuck are these names? Is there a burger that says please, a burger that's like named please sign a waiver here saying we are not liable for any health or medical injuries you occur while eating this burger? What What do you? I'm scared. I'm also scared. The Artery Explosion Restaurant. I hate it here. What is? Hold on. Faker and Tyler 1 visit the Heart Attack Grill. Oh my god. Wait, I literally watched a food documentary of the T1, like the esports team T1's personal chef, and this guy is like so sweet. And like he's like, we need to pay attention to these guys' nutrition, have a little balance of healthy, and make sure they're like eating like having good nutrients. What do you mean they took T1 Faker away from his personal chef and made him visit the Heart Attack Grill? Hold on.
We're at the Heart Attack Grill. Yeah. Now, I don't know what to expect, but let's go.
I can't take these two seriously. Tyler 1, Tonka T looking like a bobblehead. And Faker looks like a scared animal in front of him. Wait. I hate Tyler 1. Okay. This may be a hot take, and people are free to hate Tyler 1, and that's fine. I think I really disliked him before the COVID era, or like a little before, and then he got banned from League, right? He was supposed to get perm banned, and I was just like, fine. But then like, I feel like whether or not it's like a front or a character that he portrays, the character arc and development that he went on was like, okay, I can at least appreciate that. And then if you were around for COVID and he was like, you know what, I'm not doing League of Legends content anymore, and he started doing other content that was not League of Legends, I was like, okay, this guy is kind of funny. He started a pool cleaning service. He apologized and actually changed his ways, and so Riot allowed him to come back and play League. But during COVID, he started going on a non-League of Legends arc. The League of Legends detox actually saved him. He started making pool cleaning content, and I unironically watched that because it was the funniest shit. It was the funniest shit. Oh my gosh. So I was not a fan of him when he was only League of Legends, like no lifing that shit, toxic as all hell. But when he was, turns out when you remove a man from League and remove him from toxicity and he shows genuine character growth, he's actually kind of funny and sometimes even wholesome, especially when he interacts with like the Korean players. That's when I find the interactions are actually pretty great. Anyway, I kind of want to watch this. We'll get back to the original video. Sorry, we kind of... Hold on. What is this? This is so Vegas coded.
Welcome you guys to Heart Attack Grill. This is our entire menu. You guys have to wear a hospital gown, and if you guys don't finish eating, you get 3 spanks.
Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't understand. You get three what? And also, wait, you get what? Hold on, is there captions to this? No, okay, they're auto-generated.
Okay, welcome you guys to Heart Attack Grill. This is our entire menu. You guys have to wear a hospital gown, and if you guys don't finish eating, you get 3 spanks.
3 spanking? Oh my god, is Faker gonna get spanked while wearing a hospital gown? Fucking Tonka T's face is crazy. What is happening? I'm with Faker on this one. What the fuck is happening? Hold on.
Okay.
You look good. What about me? How do I look? Good?
Is Faker just gonna chuckle throughout this entire video? This is amazing.
Look what I'm doing.
I'm Nurse Ricky. I'll be taking care of you. We have nothing green, no lettuce, no pickles, because it's too healthy and we don't.
What? No lettuce, no pickles? Too healthy? I see on the menu you literally have tomatoes and onions. Wait, no, that's actually a bad burger. What? You don't have you don't have something to refresh your palate? It's not green. I don't care. The lettuce and pickles are crucial to a burger experience. Like, okay, I've said this before and I'll say this again. I'm not the biggest fan of burgers just because it's so messy and I don't like getting my hands that dirty when I eat, but I just feel like you need to break up the grease with some greens. I don't know. Maybe I really am a burger hater. You're only going there for this weird experience and getting spanked. It's a Las Vegas tourist trap. I am beginning to learn, and seeing Faker in the middle of it is hilarious.
Like it is a half-pound patty, so it's a lot of food. And if you do not finish your burger, you get a spanking. And then if you needed some medication, the wine comes to the table in an ID bag.
Wine? You don't get soda? You get... Who eats wine with their burger? What? Why? It's okay. I understand that, yes, this is a Las Vegas tourist trap, but holy shit, it's not even...
How do you guys even stay open?
I don't know.
Is this legal?
Not really, but we tried.
I'll tell you what caught my eye right away. This octuple?
The octuple bypass.
Octuple. And then
40 slices of bacon.
Then I'm trying to add 40 slices of bacon.
Any sides?
Can I get the fries? And then I'm also trying to get this chocolate brownie shake.
Yes. So it's actually made with almost a stick of butter in our shakes.
A stick of butter? Milkshakes don't even need a stick of butter in them. What is this? What is a stick of butter doing in there? Why? Just cause? Is there no milk in the milkshake? Is it just a butter shake? It's called a heart attack grill for a reason. No, I'm just genuinely upset because I feel like these are shitty food ingredient choices. I feel like I would be less upset if the end result is supposed to actually taste good. I feel like a lot of these choices are rage bait so that the food doesn't even taste good to begin with. Like, if you're gonna make something unhealthy, at least make it taste good. I don't understand. Okay.
You guys not give me a full stick of butter?
You want like
half a stick of butter.
I'll do my best.
You're gonna give me a full stick. I'll take a full stick. Yeah, just give me a full
I
stick.
Single.
Come on, you gotta get the... Dude,
Faker, no, Faker might go, please.
Okay, double. Okay, let's go.
And what can I get you to drink?
Just water.
No soda?
Yes, water.
All right, bottle of water it is. I will be right back with those drinks.
We might die today.
What would I give to know what T1's manager said to Faker, if at all, upon prepping Faker for this shoot? I need to know. I need to know. Because usually, typically, like, they had to prep him. They had to prep him in some way, shape, or form. This is a whole series of T1 and Tyler 1? I mean, T1 Faker and Tyler 1? I may need to watch this offline. Holy shit, this is amazing.
We don't count calories here, but I do know that the octuple has 19,982 calories.
Wait, 19... What did she say? How many calories has the octuple?
Calories here, but I do know that the octuple has 19,982 calories.
19,982 calories. 19,000? How many calories should a person consume daily? So apparently average man needs 2.5 like 2,500 calories a day. Is that correct? Wait. So then this is... I'm honestly so scared. Faker looks like he's looking to his manager being like, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening?
Has anybody ever finished that?
Yeah, actually, a woman holds the record. She did it in 5.5 minutes.
5.5
They
minutes?
put a whole stick in here, and then they also added an extra butter slice on the top.
I'm
I'm going to die. You sure you don't want to share this?
That looks like a normal... Oh, Faker. Too sweet? Okay.
Food.
Have you ever eaten Korean chicken?
I have not.
That's good.
Is it?
Yes.
Maybe we could get some sometime, dude. It could be a
Normal level of grease, Korean fried chicken.
Oh, sweet mother of God.
Look at your 20,000 calories. You're looking at like 5,000 calories.
That's so
trade?
big.
No.
That's
Please.
so big.
Please trade.
Even the double. Give me money.
If you need anything, let me know, okay?
Where do we even start, dude? Do you think I can get one bite?
No, no, never. I should have all the single ones.
Nah, this ain't happening, dude. I don't even know where
Oh
to
my
start.
god, that actually kind of looks disgusting. See, you can't even eat.
My heart. Somebody help me. It's honestly pretty good. How is yours?
You can't even eat that. It's like a casserole on your plate.
Nice, dude. We are basically best
Can't
friends.
eat it.
Maybe.
Listen, you don't know if I'm done or not. I'm saving it.
No, that's it. You're done. It's time for your surgery. Are you ready?
No, but
Okay, this I need to. Why is this a thing?
don't do it too
Who?
Oh, it's gonna be hard.
How many?
Why is this a part of the customer experience?
Feet together.
Look at the flowers.
Okay, you're not gonna be so assertive, man.
All right, here is one.
Damn! Oh my god, girl.
Let's call it a day. I gotta go. Man, can you please do on the left cheek?
Of course. I even it out. Definitely.
You're getting the phone out. Damn, wait, she's going. Holy shit.
Last one.
Is this like a humiliation ritual? There are literally people looking outside from the window.
You just assaulted me. You say sorry at least.
This dude, this has to be some sort of humiliation ritual for people who go here.
That's not fair.
Oh, does Faker not get spanked?
He got smacked in the behind 3 times.
I'm so sorry.
That was an experience, but I'm glad I could do it with you, Faker.
Me too.
Damn, Faker did not get spanked. Not that I was looking forward to it, but I was curious if they were actually gonna do it. That is incredible. Amazing. I mean, he didn't... Oh, is it only for the octuple bypass or whatever challenge? Okay, Faker, my goat. My humble king. There's a muscle girl bar in Japan where they do something similar. I've seen pictures of the muscle girl bar. I feel like that, unironically, is super fun, though. Because that doesn't put your body and well-being on the line if you go there. Eating a burger that's literally called an octuple bypass will. Holy shit. I do wonder if Faker to this day still has that video of Tyler 1. That would unironically be so cute and funny. Alright, shall we continue? We got there from the fact that I had to learn that Arby's has a meat mountain. Okay, continue.
The whole meat mountain fiasco. That one's on me. Either way, I have a foolproof plan that'll definitely get us in the room. Don't worry.
Okay.
What just happened?
Well, that pretty much confirms that 13's chains or whatever that is, they're protected by some sort of sigil or something. I don't know. But nighttime here is really dangerous. You got to know how to use the old fuse box, or I guess circuit. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic.
It's
That's
fine.
All right. I have another great idea.
Why is his eyes getting redder?
Okay.
Wait, no. Oh, what?
You're really starting to scare me. Are you okay?
All to be fair, it was pretty much inevitable you'd meet those guys, but you know, that's on me. I should have warned you.
Are you okay over there?
Hey, I need your help. Come here real quick. I need your help.
Oh.
Don't do that. Don't do that. No, this is not this is a doppelganger. Use the cross in the one I gave you. Say.
Okay, not too many things scare me. Actually, no. A lot of, what am I saying? A lot of fucking things scare me. Okay? One of the things that does in fact scare me, like very much so, that I feel like could be a real possibility, is doppelgangers. And I don't mean like twins. I mean like someone is trying to replace someone in your life and you may not know. Like I know there are like conspiracy theories about it, but like they make for horrific stories that may be possible. It could be, you never know. But yeah, no, I'm fucking scared of everything. What am I talking about?
It's in your pocket. Touch him. Watch. He's not. Oh, he's gone. Look, he left.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it's called a doppelganger.
I hate that.
Someone you trust try to get you in the basement. It's pretty scary, but they're bad at their job. They were my long-lost aunt. We found her. Yeah, would you believe I've somehow managed to get every single one of the good seasoned Doritos out? Ah, that's not me. Get out of here. What are you doing? Aw, man, you even had my Doritos, son of a bitch. Whatever. By the way, those are both doppels, just so you know. That was weird. They were like building trust or something. They're pretty bad. They get crafty. You really have to be on your toes.
What about you?
Tell if it's really you or them.
Here, let's do this. Come here. Follow me. It's right there.
What?
Oh, dang it. This is what you need. Right there.
Holy
here you go.
water?
Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
You can make holy water?
Oh yeah, it's not that hard.
Congratulations, you're ordained.
Would you believe that only took like 7 minutes? When in doubt, just spray it out.
It says your name here.
Nice work.
So what's in the basement? Why are they trying to get us in the basement?
It's kind of hard to explain. I'll show you. A few years ago, the porcelain doll
Why
stole
is his
my
hair
wallet.
getting crazier?
So I did what any logical person
I
would do,
hate that.
and I circular sawed the bathroom floor. The idea was to ask the basement for it back. Yeah, unfortunately, things kept coming up, so I put this on here. It's got scripture on the bottom to protect me. It's pretty weird. It's like different biomes down there. Check it out.
Like Minecraft?
Swamp, I think. Arctic tundra? I don't know.
Oh!
Literal hell, I think.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, there's an eyeball down there looking at me, and I think I can feel every negative emotion the previous tenant had. Whoa! Let it go, dude! It's not that deep. Also, I need your help. You gotta close the tile or I'm stuck. Yeah, I don't have any more time for questions. I don't know if you saw me earlier, but the curse is taking me. Unfortunately, by the way my organs feel, I think I've got about 30-ish minutes left.
What?
And the way this guy's whispering back here, probably less.
What's over there?
Oh!
This guy, he's just a light switch demon. And they're pretty harmless. You just turn the light on and he leaves. But he is waiting for you all the time in the dark.
Oh, I hate that.
See what I mean?
I hate, stop doing that.
Gone. I'm pretty much completely out of ideas. I've tried everything I can think of. I even hired a Craigslist medium. Yeah, he died right over there. I think a djinn took his skin.
So interesting.
I'm not 100%. I don't really know what she was doing there.
Oh my god.
What is...
I'm worried she may not be a real psychic, to be honest with you. I tried a Ouija board. T-U-B-B-Y.
Oh, it's a shower drain.
So there's nowhere else he would have left his stuff?
There's only one other place I can think of, and that's the garage. But nighttime here's a nightmare. There's a goat demon that's been wandering the property for the last like 2 weeks, and he already got in my head. Yeah, of course you can have my body as a vessel.
No, what?
Oh no! That's why I took the wall down. But you know what? It's kind of our Hail Mary. Whatever. You want to give it a shot?
What is happening?
Oh wow, that's a lot of cult stuff. And don't worry about the goat demon. I got this guy playing prayers. It's a JBL speaker. Fancy. Here, come on, quick. We only need 2 of his things. I know he used to wear that mask and that merch he made a few years ago. It's perfect.
That's not me in there with you. That is a doppelganger.
No, that's a doppelganger. That's a pretty good bit though. He had me convinced. Watch. What's my middle name?
Jeffrey.
Nope, I don't have a middle name. By the way, we gotta grab some of his stuff really quick. We're running out of time. 13 made this a few years ago. He was trying to pay his portion of the rent. I imagine.
Where's our holy water?
Probably be pretty nice
Where's our holy water?
And it would probably be in the video description if he was still alive, which he's not. And then what else? Where's that other mask? There it is. All right, let's go. Let's go. Sorry about that.
Oh my God.
My 10-hour prayer playlist would get interrupted. That's on me.
Want a break from that?
With that being said, I'm glad you kept up. I was waiting for you, you know?
What the?
That goat demon's scary, man. I can't be held responsible for everything. All right, we gotta do a seance, so we need to be fast.
You know how to do a seance?
Hell yeah, I know how to do a seance. Will you excuse me a second?
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're learning how to do it.
Oh my God.
You know your mic is still on, right?
Just a second. I'll be right out.
And whatever you do, never.
We don't need that part.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started. Yeah, the thing about seances is they're pretty dangerous, and I try to avoid them as much as possible. There's all sorts of things you can't overlook. So there's a few things about seances you gotta know. Number one, you can't leave the salt circle that I set up for you. If you leave it, you're gone. Number two, you gotta stop the seance when my phone makes an alarm. Number three, things are gonna get really intense in here. You can't trust anything I say. But also, I put my aunt's phone number at the bottom. Just text her when we're done, okay? So she knows I'm all right. All right, all you gotta do is read this right here. There's some questions for 13 when he takes over my body. And one last thing, I doubt your camera will catch everything. Every electronic in the house is gonna go off, everything. So good luck. All right, read the incantation.
Oh boy, I don't know if I'm a fan of this.
The other way. Read backwards.
Sot knock so mer son.
I am okay. Oh!
Something's not right. Oh God, I think I messed something up in the seance. Oh, you think so? Why are we fighting for my body to get it?
We're not. You summoned me. Relax.
My name's Tom. I guess you guys know me.
Fuck his eyes.
Yeah, I'm just one of the roommates that lived here. I guess he summoned me. Oh, okay. Hey, look, I opened your book earlier. Yeah, I know. Can you drop the curse, please?
Yeah. No, I can curse out. It's like a verbal thing. Curse be gone. There you go. Feel better?
No, I feel awful.
She can come out of that salt circle now. Tell you that.
No, no.
You. Come out of that
No,
salt
no, 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 no.
Don't do that. He wants you. Bad. Oh, he wants you. He's scary. I can hear his thoughts.
No,
Also,
no,
there's
no,
a lock
no.
in the center of your door. It's got like chains on it. How do I get in there?
Turn it around. Turn it around. It's got like a pin. It was your idea. How do you not remember that?
Oh, wait a minute. That does ring a bell. You rascal. Also, rent. Are we thinking like 5th of the month?
What is
6th of the
happening?
month? So you have like a timeline? I'm dead, dude. That's about it, man. Have a good afterlife, I guess.
Oh man, one eye is black and the other's normal. Oh my God.
Oh man, that was a long night, huh? Hey, I gotta tell you something. That was the first seance I've ever done in my whole life. Sorry, I shouldn't have lied. You did great with that holy water, and everything kind of worked out. Check out what I got.
What is that?
It's the keys to 13's room. You know, all the chains and locks. We can go in there. You want to go check it out?
I don't know.
What the hell is that? Man, if I was watching your documentary, I'd sure want to know what's behind that door.
What?
Lost my shit in the shower. No water, no power. I dream of being split into 5 easy pieces by a...
Well. Oh my gosh. Let the song cook. Okay. There we go. We're gonna let it play out. The fucking dog. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Pause. Where's the dog? That dog looks... Shit. That dog... Are you guys seeing this dog? He looks concerned as fuck. He looks concerned as shit. Holy fuck. Oh my God. Okay. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to click that. Oh, not the heart attack burger. The dog is questioning what it did in its last life to deserve this. I don't know. I don't know why we didn't see the dog in the video, but that was fucking funny. Okay. I have been yapping a lot today. And so I think I'm gonna call stream here. Do not worry. I'm gonna try and do more of these. I want to make like media share days at least once a month. So if you like submitted stuff today, or if I didn't look at your stuff from previously, sorry. I was hopping around a lot because I just wanted to look at stuff that I thought was interesting. Oh, thank you for the check-in. And hi Tater for the bunnies. It was really, really fun. I got to see a lot of cool things. And so please, if you're in the Discord, we do have a React submission forum. If you want to like show me something cool, feel free to send it in. I may take a look at it next time. Otherwise, yeah, I think I found my favorite Tyler 1 clip. May I share it real quick? You know what? Yeah, sure. I love me a good Tonka tea. Hope you have a great react to a comfy bed tonight. I hope... Okay, here's the thing. I hope I don't get nightmares tonight, because whenever I see something spooky, sometimes it does roll over into my dreams. So, like, I hope that doesn't happen. Wait, I want to see this Tonka tea. Hold on. Tyler once spilt his water everywhere.
Oh look, he's the giant that fucking yells. No, bro. Not fucking yell. What the fuck is the water everywhere?
Beautiful. Oh, ow, no, didn't mean to click that. I meant to pause it. Like, I know some people say that it's a persona that he puts on. I mean, I don't really care, but it's something about the fucking shitty headset mics. Guys, what if I got a shitty headset mic? what if I bet I could ask like my brother maybe for an old headset that he had. What if I got a really shitty headset mic and I do a stream? Do it? I don't know. Maybe one day we can plan for it. Please no, please don't be like this. Well, the thing is, no, man, I don't yell per se. I don't think I'm gonna peak the mic. I just think it could be funny. Do it 100 gifted or do it for a collab. Okay, no worries. I have to plan it for like an opportune moment. Because okay, realistically, I can't do a whole stream with a shitty headset mic, right? April 1st League gameplay Xbox mic. Oh, you guys really hate me. Who said you can't? Well, it's because realistically, I'm very similar to Nomad, where it's just like for long periods of time, I don't think I could do a shitty like headset mic. A 4-hour stream with bad audio, it will grate my own ears. But I'm willing to do like a bit for like an hour. I'm willing to do a bit for an hour. April 1st, League gameplay and Xbox mic. Well, I will, let's just say I will consider. it's a good bit, but it can get bad over a long period of time. Yeah, okay, here's the thing. The art of a good bit is that you can't play the bit into the ground. Gaslight anyone who didn't watch this stream by saying your mix is always like this. It would be funny. How about try not to get scared challenge of the bad mic? No, because that's gonna be torture for me. Anyway, we can brainstorm this. I've been thinking about, like, eventually at a certain point in the far future, if I wanted to do a donathon or a subathon or whatever, that would probably be in the equation. But this will be something to consider about. I thought it was really funny, and I'll probably have to do a little bit of research because there is a way to get a shitty Xbox headset and not have it be really that bad. For example, like, I don't know if you guys have seen Barley the Burrs, like, TikToks or shorts. I feel like his shitty headset mic is like the perfect middle ground between, like, it is a shitty headset mic, but it's not super bad. Like, I want to hit that sweet spot. So I have to look into it. I think it could be really funny, but we shall see. Bro has every world superpower watching him. He's funny. He literally is funny. Okay? And I don't know about you, but, like, considering he is in the furry community, yeah, of course every world superpower is watching him. Furries run governments. I would not be surprised if that were the case. But anyway, what is going on for this week? This week on Saturday, we're going to have a sub-only stream. I'm going to be doing some free-for-all things in Final Fantasy 14 because it's been a moment since I had a sub-only stream. I want to do some chill things to get out of the way before we continue on in MSQ. Next Tuesday, we have movie night on Sunday. Thank God Twilight didn't win. If Twilight won, I would have made Sunday a sip and watch night. Also, I don't know how many of you guys are into sports ball. It's the Super Bowl. So, but we have, so I think we're watching Across the Spider-Verse on Sunday for movie night. So if you're in the Discord, that'll be happening. Next week, I'll be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday. Tuesdays is going to be Final Fantasy 14. And Wednesday, if you guys ever wanted a sneak peek as to what may be happening next week. Ooh, actually, I'm going to keep next week a secret. I am. Ooh. Okay. Next week on Wednesday I'm excited for this stream. I don't know if you guys will be, but I know I will be. Spill the beans. You guys are gonna have to wait when I make the announcement either Sunday or Monday when I announce the week's schedule. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. You guys have no idea. Please look forward to it, Yuzi. Yeah, hit me with that Naoki Yoshida sign off. We're gonna suffer. Oh, I wouldn't say you guys will suffer. I would say this is like a... Listen, I say stream is always a collaborative thing. It's always a collaborative situation, okay? It's a group project. I just think that next week Wednesday, please look forward to it. Because my God, I've always wanted to do this and I never had the time or an excuse to. And now is the perfect time. Now is the absolute perfect time. Yuzi analog horror stream. No. Don't worry. But if you want to catch me off stream, we are always going to be in the Discord. We hang out there on occasion. It's fun. We like to share a lot of things. Make sure, if you're not seeing all the channels, make sure you have all channels available or viewable or whatnot. But if you only care about certain things, please, you can select which ones you want to see. Otherwise, we're going to be rating out, okay? This VOD, by the way, will be available on my VOD's channel because this was a Twitch-only stream. Just a heads up. All right. But that being said, we're going to be rating to Jais. They are playing Species Unknown. He's playing Species Unknown with Liffy, Teungi, and Treat. So, we're gonna do that. Ooh. Otherwise, I think I didn't forget any other announcements, right? Take care. Thank you. I will see you guys either on Sunday for the subscriber-only stream or on Sunday for the movie night or next Tuesday or Wednesday, all right? Have a good morning, afternoon, evening. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me send you guys the raid message for you guys to copy and paste. All right? Bye-bye. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.